Thanks to those joining me live and to those that'll be joining me on Archive. D-Style here. What's going on, everybody? This is a punch by punch, play by play. We're in the middle of the Pedraza Cepeda fight as we start this. As of right now, that's where we are. Pedraza, Cepeda throwing about the same amount of punches so far. Cepeda slightly landing more, but Pedraza is starting to mount pressure. Okay, at the moment. So it'll be interesting as this goes on, how this is going to play out. Puerto Rico versus Mexico right now. Can Cepeda turn it around a little bit again? Or Pedraza, I'm sorry. Can he turn it around and continue the momentum he had in the last round there? Good combination by Cepeda there. Pedraza backs him up with a jab. Pedraza is now the one putting pressure. And backing up is Cepeda. Cepeda circling to his right here, but he circles towards the center of the ring. They both hold each other there in the center. They push each other off. Pedraza with a nice right to the body, then left upstairs. And here is Cepeda right in front of him. Cepeda with a right hand low in that southpaw position. Left hand. He does have he's answering the phone with his left hand, and then sometimes he lowers it a little too much. So we'll see how this goes. Double jab by Cepeda. Pedraza with the guard across his chest here as he presses forward. Left hand by Cepeda, straight left. He backs up, almost gets him with another left, but then he backs up again. Jab by Cepeda upstairs. Double jab by Pedraza. Pedraza misses a jab, but he's backing up Cepeda. He gets a jab on the forehead. Does Pedraza. Both guys red under the eye there. Double jab by Cepeda. The first one lands. The second one just backs him up. Jab to the body missed by Cepeda. Cepeda missed the hook and then jab by Pedraza in return. They're in the center of the ring. Again, really low, the lead hand of Cepeda, while his other arm, his left arm, in the southpaw position across his chest. And Pedraza, very similar stance. They're mirroring each other, okay, as they look at each other. Both guys, right foot out. Both guys, southpaw position. Very similar in their stance there. Jab to the body by Cepeda. Double jab by Cepeda, but he can't quite get that 1-1-2 out. Every time he tries that, the two misses. Backing up. Both guys really similar in their stances here. 3-punch combination by Cepeda. One last. Pedraza comes back with a 2-punch combination upstairs. He backs up to center of the ring. Left hand by Cepeda lands. Pedraza holds. Ref doesn't have to do much. A right hand by Pedraza lands. Nice hook. Now Cepeda's holding his arms. It just breaks him up. And now they're both going back to their corner. What's going on, everybody? D-Style here. Man, and what I barely started watching is Pedraza losing. Looks like he's losing. Pedraza, I would say, one, maybe 2 rounds so far. That was a close round, though, this last round. So we're going to see how this goes. The momentum seems to be going his way. We will see. Cepeda did talk about how he needs to work on his stamina. The reason he kind of faded a little bit in the middle rounds against Jose Ramirez was because it was the first time he was going 12. But right now he's going 10. Hopefully there's no issue here, fading a little bit, okay? What's going on? Joe Lopez, 40 ounce. Joe Lopez, 40 ounce in the house. I'm not sure if Cali's out there. I'll send him a link. I know I was a little late. I apologize, guys. Navarrete. Ready to come out? We are doing the ESPN Plus. I can only stream one thing at a time, right? I like how the commentator talking about the arenas getting packed. It looks half empty to me. Double jab by Pedraza. Jab in return by Cepeda, who is now backing up. Pedraza, the sniper, looks like he's the one being the aggressor. He's just pause with that jab. Left hand by Pedraza, right upstairs, backs him up. Near the nice 2-punch combination upstairs by Pedraza. Nice 1-2. Left to the body by Cepeda, left upstairs by Pedraza in return. Well, that's again, southpaw position, right hand low, okay? Left by Pedraza, over the top, lands on Cepeda. Jab by Pedraza. Jab upstairs by Cepeda. Pedraza with a double jab in return, and then he lands another jab and another jab by Pedraza. High guard by Pedraza right now, or the guard's at least a chin level. While Zepeda still has that right hand low. Both guys exchange jabs. Jab upstairs by Pedraza. Circle to his right, and then 1-2 by Pedraza lands. Jab by Pedraza lands. Pedraza's having his way in this round. Zepeda's head movement's non-existent right now. He just grazes him over the top, and then he does land a 1-2. Jab by Zepeda. Both guys exchange jabs. Right hand by Pedraza. Jab by Pedraza. Zepeda gets jabbed. Pedraza. Left hand just misses. Zepeda. They exchange jabs. A minute left to go in the round. Both guys landing jabs. Double jab by Pedraza. Second jab lands. Zepeda with a jab. Aims. He loaded a little too long with it with his left. Double jab by Pedraza. Just misses the left hand. Southpaw position. Right foot out. Both guys. Center of the ring. Mid-range. Pedraza gets jabbed in the face. He does have the guard chin level. Jab upstairs by Zepeda. Another jab by Zepeda. A 1-2 by Pedraza. Left to the body by Zepeda. 1-2 in return by Pedraza. Jab by Pedraza. Pedraza of Puerto Rico. Aiming. Body shots by both guys. Jab by Pedraza. 50 seconds left to go in the round. Jab by, and then a hook by Zepeda. Both guys miss hooks. A jab lands by Pedraza. He missed the 2. That is the round. That's the round, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Pedraza, very good round for him. I did give him that round. Zepeda needs to make an adjustment because he's losing the control of the fight that he appeared to have in the early going. Nice jabs by Pedraza. They're showing the replays right now. You let me know who you believe won that round. Nice jab by, look at this, man. Zepeda doing his thing. Got to give the guy credit, man, in parts. But Pedraza definitely won that round. All right. Both guys, man, marked up right under the eyes, man. Both guys. This has been one hell of a fight so far. Is it going to pick up? It's going to become one of those fights where it's down to will. Pedraza is stalking right now. We are in round number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Short little hook upstairs by Zepeda. Jab by Pedraza. Pedraza the aggressor. Left to the body by Zepeda. Pedraza responds upstairs. A 1-2 by Zepeda. Another 1-2 by Zepeda. Jab to the body by Zepeda. Pedraza responds with a jab upstairs. Jab upstairs by Zepeda. Then he goes left to the body. Nice start by Zepeda so far in the first 40 seconds of this round. Both guys hooking inside. And now they are clinched. They're clinched up. What's going on, Kemalaz? Yeah, I give Pedraza that last round for sure. Jab by Pedraza. Pedraza a little wider in the stance here. Guard again, shin level. Zepeda continues in the southpaw stance with a right hand low, left hand across his chest. 1-2 by Zepeda grazes. Pedraza, a little lighter on his feet here. Zepeda almost gets him with an uppercut. 1-2 by Zepeda lands, and he almost gets picked up and slammed. Now it's playing, not the slam part, but he almost got picked up. Nice jab by Pedraza. He blocks 2 body shots there. A 1-1 and the 2 misses of Zepeda. A 1-2 by Zepeda. Zepeda's going 1-2 happy in this round. It's working so far, though. Pedraza goes with a double jab. It was hard to see in that angle, but it landed. Jab to the guard by Cepeda. Jab by Pedraza. Pedraza is stalking. Left hand upstairs by, over the top by Pedraza. Uses the jab to the body to back up Cepeda. Cepeda circling to his left. Jab upstairs by Cepeda, circles to his right. Jab upstairs by Pedraza. Left hand upstairs by Pedraza lands. Jab by Cepeda. He paused again with that jab. Pause again with that jab. Left just grazed Pedraza upstairs. 25 seconds left to go in the round. Left by and then a right by Cepeda. Tries to put punches together, but Pedraza backed up there. Cepeda goes to the body. Left misses. Jab by Pedraza. Cepeda tries to come back with a 1-2, but Pedraza ducked. Jab by Pedraza upstairs. Jab upstairs by Cepeda. That's the round. Tough round to score. I think it was very competitive. I'm going to give that round to Cepeda. But it was a close round. Competitive. All right. Make sure you throw a jab at the like button. I'm going to be reacting to this Tyson Fury entrance, by the way. It's going to happen. All right. It's going to happen, folks. I don't know if I wonder if they're showing right there where they exchange jabs. It's happened a lot. It's happened a lot. It's happened a lot so far. So what's going on? What's going on, guys? Let's go. Tight round, man of water. It was a tight round. Center of the ring. Center of the ring. Here we go, round 10. Cepeda against the ropes here. Backs him up with a 1-2, but he's still near the rope. Finally, center of the ring. 1-2 by Pedraza. 3-punch combination. Return by Cepeda. Pedraza comes back with 3-punch combination of his own. Jab upstairs by Cepeda. Both guys exchange jab. Jab by Cepeda. But Pedraza did catch him with a hook inside there as well. Now they both hooking inside. Body shot by Pedraza lands. Left hook to the body by Cepeda. Both guys hooking inside again. Left to the body by Cepeda. He goes with a 1-2 upstairs. Pedraza misses a wide left hook upstairs. Left upstairs by to the body by Pedraza. That is in a right upstairs. They're holding now. They're in the clinch. Center of the ring. Pedraza. Oh, both guys exchange hooks. Jab upstairs by Pedraza. Body shots by Cepeda. Pedraza with a left upstairs. And they're caught in the clinch again. Both guys come in with uppercuts. Body shots are holding again. I think it was a clash of heads there. Jab upstairs by Cepeda. Push him with the shoulder back. It gives room to Pedraza. He gets hit with a jab. Hook upstairs by Cepeda. They're caught again in the middle. They exchange inside. They're back in the ring. Jab by Cepeda. Hook two hooks by Pedraza and a body shot for good measure. Hook again by Pedraza upstairs. Cepeda goes with it again with a jab. He's stuffing his own work after the jab. Jab upstairs by Cepeda and again stuffs his work. He's trying to get that 1-2 in. Pedraza even if he gets hit in with a hook, he's getting in close. He's not giving Cepeda that room to land that 2. And right there, Cepeda's doing it to himself. He needs to land that jab and give himself room for the 2. Jab upstairs by Cepeda and return. Left by Cepeda. Left by Cepeda again. Right gets blocked. Left again by Cepeda. Cepeda misses the next left and Pedraza holds him. Something's not looking right with Pedraza here. I don't know if he was hurt with one of those lefts. Nice right by lead right, that is, by Cepeda. Jab by Cepeda again. And then he holds the left arm and he waits for the ref to break him up. They're broken up. Center of the ring. Goes for a lead right again, but misses. And for him, a lead right would be a lead hook. Southpaw position. Right inside by Cepeda lands. Left upstairs by Cepeda. Another left by Cepeda. Pedraza is sneaking in some body shots in there. Short left by Pedraza. Looks like it grazed. That is the round. That's a Cepeda round for sure. Pedraza took some pretty big hits there. That's the end of the fight. 10-round fight. I think Cepeda did enough in that round, in my opinion, to close out this fight, to solidify himself as the winner of this fight, in my opinion. Doesn't mean that's how the judges scored it. So we're about to find out, how did the judges score this fight. We're about to find out. We got Navarrete against Juan Miguel Elorde. It's we can get it on. Right? We're going to get it on, that's for sure. Went the distance, absolutely, Tack. By the way, make sure you guys throw a jab. Throw a jab at that like button. If you're tuning in, let's get it at 10 likes. Let's get those likes up. T-Mobile Arena, man. This shit ain't sold out, bro. At all. I just don't know what's going to happen here. We're going to announce the winners. Alex T in the house. What's going on? Cepeda versus Pedraza. We're about to hear the winners here. Cepeda won that fight. It was a close fight, though. It was a very good competitive fight. Cepeda did enough to win, and I think he definitely closed out well. He had those middle rounds. He has that issue in the middle rounds. He's got to fix that, right? But if he doesn't, he doesn't. But I think he's got to fix that for sure, man. All right. The Navarrete fight is next. So, should be great. Jose Pedraza on the 30. I mean, they're very identical, man. There was times where these two were marrying each other. But Cepeda was a little too relentless for Pedraza. That's what ultimately made the difference in a fight. So Cepeda won, and that's it. I wouldn't mind seeing. Let's see what Cepeda says here. For Mexico, y gracias a Dios, México ganamos otro clásico. You've gone off to a good start. Then Pedraza had some good moments in the middle of the fight. What was the key to victory? I guess persistence. It was this day, these people right here. They were the one that gave me more excitement to go get him, to go after this guy. We knew that he was a hell of a boxer, and thank God, I'm the third one that could beat him. The other two were elite fighters, so I'm happy for that. That's right. It was Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko, both southpaw. All three of his losses now against southpaw. Who do you want next? You had your title shot against Jose Ramirez. You gave him a hell of a fight. Who do you want to fight next? Well, there was talks that maybe the winner of this fight will go against Ramirez for me would be the rematch. I would love that. It was a very close fight. A lot of people thought I won. A lot of people thought he won. I would love a rematch. I think the people would love it too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Actually, I didn't catch the scorecard. What were the scorecards? I don't know what the scorecards were, to be honest. But Pedraza, is he gatekeeper though? Like for real, guys? Like I don't know, man. Am I being blocked by this shit? What the hell's going on? Hold on. There we go. Man, this thing's all messed up right now. What's going on? There we go. And I'm just using his name to build up other fighters. I guess Pedraza. I mean, you could say that, but I mean, the dude lost to Tank Davis, Lomachenko. You know, Cepeda is really good. Like a lot of people think Cepeda beat Jose Ramirez. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's hard to say. There's just three tough losses. A lot of dudes could have fought these three guys and been 0-3. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm like. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes could fight those three guys and be 0-3. And this one was a competitive fight again. You know what I mean? I think Cepeda won a tight, competitive fight, and he closed out. He started very well and closed out very well. Faded a little bit in the middle rounds. Pedraza, you know, took advantage of that a lot. Won a lot of the middle rounds. So, you know, I think Cepeda did enough to win about 2/3 of this fight. You know, lost the middle of the fight, but tough to say, man. I would say about 6 rounds to 4 would be about right. You know, but I don't think Pedraza's days are really over. You know, he may have to wait. He may have to wait for a while, though. I'll say that. You know, I don't know if this guy's ready for some of these other names in that division. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tough for him. It's gonna be really tough for him. I'll tell you that. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this Tyson Fury thing, man. It's just insane, bro. We got a pretty decent fight up coming up next. It's gonna be interesting. So, do I even have to ask, like, who you got, Fury or Wallin? Like, you know, look at this shit, bro. What is this Lino heavy? I just noticed that Lino heavy. Like, I never seen that before. Puerto Rican or Mexican? I'm going Mexican every time. Bigger fan base. Well, I mean, dude, I get you, but hey, Cotto was a hell of an attraction. So was Trinidad. You know what I mean? Because the island of Puerto Rico fight fans, bro. You know what I mean? Puerto Ricans in New York, Miami, and all that fight fans. Alex, he's got Wallin. Your predictions forever, bro. That's it. Wallin's getting his ass whooped, man. Wallin is going to get wailed on. All right? Now, do I hope he clips Fury, knocks him out? Yes, I do. I really do wish. I'm really hoping that's what happens. You know what I mean? Look at this guy, bro. Look at this. Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin. Look at this shit. Lineal Championship. Get the hell out of here, bruh. Come on now. You kidding me? What does that mean, though, 11? Like, maybe I'm. I mean, I'm using context clues. I know what you mean. Like, he's just another bum. But, dude, they're showing replays of how he looked good against Schwartz, but I don't know. Talking about how amazing he is, and like, dude, like they are shucking the cock of Tyson Fury, bro. Like they're going all out with this shit. They really are, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Man, like, dude, they got all these stats for Fury, and I get it, bro. But goddamn, bro. Oh, his opponents only land 2.8 power punches per round. Okay, that's interesting. But who has he fought lately? That's my thing, dude. He's fought one good fighter since he's been back. I think it's gonna be 12 rounds, bro. Tax Act, they're fighting for the Mayan belt, bro. Right? Dude, Tyson Fury, bro. Man, you guys ever work, bro? I used to work construction, bro. I used to work construction, and there's always that one tall dude that they hire who has like no, like he's, they would call him like cuerpo yokis, but they only hired him so he could like lift all the big stuff. Like that's what Tyson Fury looks like right now, man. Shit's insane. Yeah, bro, they're fighting like, and I'm not even joking. They're fighting for the Mayan belt. All right, that's right. Swear to God, check it out. Let me find the Mayan belt for you guys. I swear to God, like, you guys think I'm joking, huh? This dude's gonna be a Mayan by the end of this fight, bro. They're gonna fight for the WBC Mayan belt, bro. I'm about to show it to you. I think I already did, right? Oh, there it is. I think I was already sharing the screen, but the fight has not started yet. In fact, Navarrete versus Miguel Elorde is next. So yeah. All right, that's interesting. So I got the fight that's next here. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. That's right. This fight's next. We're about to watch Emmanuel Navarrete versus Juan Miguel Elorde. Navarrete, man, is a very active fighter. Throws a lot of punches per round. All right. They're showing the stats right now. Look, 71.7 punches thrown per round. All right. Um, Now, granted, we got to keep in mind the division. They do throw more punches in those divisions. Okay, the WBC belt is a joke. It's just 40 ounce. Tag. Isn't it disrespectful to Mexican culture to have Fury do this? Well, WBC just cares about the green, bro, the money, bro. And the WBO with their multiple champs. Who doesn't? They all have multiple champs. Every single weight class has multiple champs, bro. Just last night, Devin Haney won an interim belt for a belt that Lomachenko supposedly just won. All right? But how do you have an interim title fight like the week after the regular title fight? Interim champion is supposed to be like when a champion is like injured for months, so you have to have an interim. You know what I mean? WBC don't care, bro. And WBC is going to make a belt for that Logan KSI fight. I swear to God. All right? I swear to God. You guys ever hear the George Carlin, I swear to God, comedy skit? By the way, throw a jab. Let's get a 15 likes ASAP. Let's get a 15 likes. We're at 12. Let's get a 15. Dude, the Logan KSI fight's going to have a belt, bro. Okay? Let's see here. Just waiting. Man, they're showing a lot of the different Chavez fights here. You know which fight would have been great for this weekend, man? Jose Ramirez versus Hooker. That would have been a great fight for this weekend, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, man, they're gonna make a YouTube belt, right? Pryor's great. Carlin, great. George Carlin's one of my favorites, man. Okay, I like his. I swear to God, um, his dude George Carlin's skit on people swearing to God is one of the best I've ever heard, man. Okay, it's great stuff. All right, when he says like, I can't even do it, man. I won't even do it justice. You guys should take a look, man. Okay, George Carlin's great, man. He's like, yeah, when I was a kid, I used to say it all the time. They'll tell me, you swear to God? Like, yeah, I swear to God. I swear to that. A lot of, I'm not going to lie, man. A lot of my YouTube stuff, especially when I do, like, I'm not going to say I'm a comedian, but when I do, if you want to say comedic stuff on YouTube, it is influenced a lot by George Carlin. It really is. Right? George Carlin is great, bro. Okay. That dude was awesome. And if you think about it, you'll be like, yeah, yeah. You know what? Did these styles stealing shit from Carlin? Like not really, but hopefully you don't think that. But you'll notice some things, I think. A lot of my satire shit is very George Carlin-esque. You know what I mean? It is. All right, let's get it. Let's be a little liberal with the wretches, guys. A little liberal. Are they gonna really honestly do the national anthem for the Philippines right now? And they're gonna do it for Mexico right now too? Are they really gonna do that? This ain't the main event, bro. What's this? WBO is the worst of scam laws. You could argue it is. Man, WBO is like that. Bro, the WBO is like the I don't even know how to say it, man. Like the what is the WBO? Like what would the WBO be like in a family? Like the unplanned last minute child that like 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 you had three kids, they're all grown up. Like, whoo, I'm done, and then another one popped up. The what? You're pregnant again? Like that's the WBO. Like it wasn't in the plans. All right. Yeah, they're trash Himalayas, but in fairness, they're all trash. You know what I mean? They're probably the worst, but yeah. They want them sanction fees. Absolutely. I don't know they did this for the undercard. They're doing it. All right, look at this. Look at Malas. What's going on, Kelly? I'm not sure if you got my email, Kelly. Did you get it? Faizan Khan, Kimalaz. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. This was a good call. If they had done the Mexican national anthem while Tyson Fury's there, bro, I would have lost. I'm not even gonna lie to you. By the way, I can only stream one at a time, guys. That's why I'm not doing it the zone. Just letting you guys know. That's why people don't recognize them. WB, the most politically biased. It will be the inbred baby. Oh my god. Hey, I'm pregnant. Oh, congratulations. That's not my husband though. Like, affair? Kinda. What do you mean kinda? I did it with my cousin. Like what? And have you guys seen that video? Like when the house gets burned down, and the news is interviewing that lady. Have you guys seen that video? Like, ma'am, do you know what happened here? She's like, I think I do. Well, what happened? It was my cousin, and I don't want to mention no names. Have you guys seen that shit? And the guy said, it was your cousin? Yes, and I don't want to mention no names. Why would he do that? Because my cousin wants to get with me, but I'm with my husband? Like, shit is insane, bro. They could do the British, Irish, Mexican national anthems for Fury. Shit's insane, dude. I got it. All right, cool, Kelly. A good point, bro. There's no way they can do the Mexican anthem for you, bro. Kamala, look at everybody's asking. Everybody's asking Kelly that he got an email. Look at this. You got an email. I remember Kamala would be sending me memes, bro. Shits were classic, bro. All right. Let's see. No, everyone has like that person on like Facebook or Twitter that you don't know where they get the shit from, but it's hilarious. Everybody knows that dude, right? Him and Mugia is fighting Nigerian shaman. Never heard of the guy. I really wanted to see Navarrete fight, so I picked this one. And I'm gonna do a live reaction to Tyson Fury, whatever the hell he's gonna do. All right. Make sure you guys throw a jab at that like button. Don't be scared now. We're at 13 likes with 21 people. I don't know, bro, but like there's 7 people right now that haven't taken 1 second just to press a like button, right? Like all you got to do is just press that like button. That's all you got to do, right? I'm just saying. Look at 14. Give me one more. There you go. That fit, bro. That 15 was like the okay. Shut the fuck up now. That's what that was. All right, it's all good. But now we gotta get to 20. Let's get to 20. Patrick Alodi getting travel 3. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Hey, by the way, bro, you know what I want to see? Like all bullshit aside, bro. Like I don't know what it is, but dudes from Ghana, like when you put them in the ring with a Mexican, bro, like they're wars, bro. Okay, like it's usually runs that way. Like they could like for Mexican Independence Weekend, like a Mexican fighter with a dude from Ghana, bro. It shit will be a war, bro. Right? I don't know what it is, but it's always a war. All right, so I'm down. 90 TAKU. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. Guys with the wrenches, tell people, hey, throw a jab at that like button. Look at this. The Philippines versus Mexico. Who's going to win? We're about to find out. I'm going to be a homer today, guys. Sorry. Mexico. 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 Navarrete. And now they're going to destroy this dude, bro. I'm telling you. You can't lose Navarrete. I swear to God, bro. If you lose, bro, I swear to God. All right. Look at this beautiful jersey, bro. Look at this. Look at this jersey. Right. Is this not the best logo in all of football? Look at this. Look at this beautiful jersey, bro. Look at this. Should have worn this, bro. I wore it yesterday, though. Can't wear it 2 days in a row. I'm going to wear it for Mexican Independence Day, though. For the show. Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure, by the way, if you like the content, if you love the content, subscribe to the channel. All right? And don't forget to throw a jab at the like button. All right? Don't forget to do that. And finally, anyway, moving on. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this. Don't be a hater now, 92KU, look at this. Don't be a hater now, right? At least Mexico made the World Cup, all right? Anyway, we're about to get this fight started, guys. Navarrete versus Elordi. Who do you guys got? Put it in the comment section. Dang, center of the ring. Both guys, round one. Both guys measuring each other here. Center of the ring. Jabs to the body, Elordi is trying to do. High guard by both fighters, mirroring each other. Left foot out by Elordi. Left foot out by Navarrete. Both guys orthodox, high guard, eye level, stalking, feigning, jabs, double jab, triple jab by Navarrete upstairs, one lands. Jab down the pipe by Navarrete, grazes. Jab to the body by Elordi, grazes. Jab upstairs by Navarrete, they're just measuring each other here. Missed hooks by Elordi, hitting the guard. Jab upstairs by Navarrete. Right to the body by Elordi. The left does get blocked. Navarrete ain't phased. Circling to his left, he's the one circling the ring. While Elordi stays in the middle. He gets backed up with some jabs there. Navarrete leads with an uppercut, misses. El Vaquero Navarrete. Throwing jabs to the body. Long arms, Navarrete has. Misses to the body. Buddies backing up. Elordi goes to the left of the body. Left to the body in return by Navarrete. Double jab by Navarrete. He misses the hook upstairs. Elordi is finding home with those body shots. Jab upstairs by Navarrete. Navarrete. Pone un moquete. I don't know. Like, right now, a lot of probing by both guys. Pawing. Right hand missed by Navarrete, but then he gets a right hand in this time. Left to the body by Navarrete. He backs up. Right hand upstairs by Navarrete. Jab upstairs. Elordi throws to the elbows. Good tight guard by Navarrete. Jab misses upstairs by Elordi. Jab to the forehead by Navarrete. Pushed it a little bit. Navarrete measuring. Throws a jab. Moves his head a little bit. Throwing jabs, backing him up. Steps and jabs. Right now, Elordi a little unsure. Can't pull that trigger. Gets jabbed again. What's making Elordi think a little too much here? He can't pull the trigger here in the last minute of this round. Again, he's hesitating, giving Navarrete a lot of time. Those punches get blocked upstairs by Navarrete. Navarrete backs up a little bit there, the back and center of the ring. Jab upstairs, left hook by Elordi lands. This was a very, very close round. Yes, Afro-Rican ESPN Plus. Not pay-per-view. Plus. All right. Mexico doesn't like hiring Mexican managers in football. Bro, Mexico has a new man. Every time I turn around, there's a new manager. Like, I swear to God. Like, it's in this video, they've had like 4 managers already. Like they don't win the World Cup and they fire the guy. Like you know, it's ridiculous. You know, should be interesting. Give me a jab to the like button. We're at 18 likes. Let's get a 20. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ding, ding. Here we go. And this is actually round numero dos. Right? Navarrete is actually backing up here, circling to his left. He gets clipped a couple times backed up. He bounces off the ropes. He comes back with left to the body, and then he gets hit, clipped upstairs. Center of the ring. Navarrete moving his upper body. Double jab and a right hand by Navarrete lands. Navarrete goes for that uppercut. He gets clipped with a short hook upstairs. I don't know what he's doing leading with that uppercut. Missed jab by Navarrete. He's open to an uppercut, by the way, when he misses a jab. He ducks a little low there. Jab upstairs by Navarrete. They're in close. They back up. Center of the ring. Both guys, high guard, eye level. Navarrete has his lead hand up around chin level right now. Jab to the middle by Navarrete. Center of the ring, mid-range. Jabs to the body by Elordi. Those 2 hooks by Elordi gets blocked. One with the elbow, one to the glove, and then Navarrete comes back with a short hook. They trade jabs. Right hand by Navarrete lands. He misses the next, and then he misses the hook. He pushes Elordi back. Right hand by Navarrete. Short left by Navarrete. Elordi goes for the left to the body. Sneaks it in. Right hand misses. Left to the body by Navarrete. Short left hook upstairs by Navarrete. 1-2 by Navarrete. Right to the body by Navarrete. Right upstairs by Navarrete. Navarrete just grazes the 1-2. Left to the body by Navarrete. The guard is being lowered by Elordi. I think he looks a little wary here. Face a little red as well. Left by hook by Navarrete. 1-2 by Navarrete. Right to the body by Navarrete as he's backing up here. Elordi goes for the left to the body. Navarrete backing up. Navarrete right hand. Hook. The second hook grazes. Jab by Navarrete. Stiff jab. Navarrete is picking him apart in this round. Missing shots upstairs. It's Elordi. Elordi gets a jab in. Jab by Navarrete. Jab by Navarrete again. Uppercut by Navarrete this time. Lands. Jab upstairs. 21 seconds left to go in the round. Blocks body shots with his elbow. Does Navarrete. Jab to the forward by Elordi. Jab upstairs. And a 2 by Navarrete lands upstairs. Right now, Navarrete is stalking. Left to the body. Right to the body. Right upstairs by Elordi. Right to the body by Navarrete. That is the round. Spain and Italy never hire foreign football managers, which could be seen as a mistake. I think Atletico Madrid manager Diego or Mauricio Pochettino or of Tottenham would be great for either one. That's crazy that they never ever like ruling it out is crazy to me. But all right, gotcha. Hey, Kemal knows his football. All right, Kemal knows his football, bro. If I had time, bro, I would watch more football and cover it, but love the sport, but I barely have time for boxing, bro. All right. I was just saying. Dude, Tyson Fury, bro. Like the real life Nacho Libre, bro. It's just insane. Center of the ring. Why didn't anybody tell me to change the ring? Or you guys got to remind me. Change the ring, girl, style. Round number 3, center of the ring. Jabs thrown upstairs, but missed by Elorde. Jab upstairs by Navarrete. Backs up Elorde. Navarrete with a jab again. He's on his toes a little bit. Jab upstairs. Elorde sneaks in a right hand. Left hand, to the body. Right hand upstairs he has. Navarrete against the ropes. Navarrete circles to his left. He does bring his hands up. Right hand by Navarrete. But Navarrete has to be careful when he backs up and he brings his hands up. I don't know what that's about. All right? Bad habit. Right hand to the body by Navarrete lands. Left downstairs by another left downstairs by Elorde. Elorde throwing arm punches as they're in close. Elorde misses the right hand upstairs. Left hook upstairs by Navarrete. His punches are having a big effect on Elorde. Right hand upstairs by Navarrete. He measured it with his lead hand. Right hand by Elorde, though. He's throwing while Navarrete's against the rope. Navarrete with a hook backs him up. He almost gets him with a right hand. Center of the ring, right hand by Navarrete lands. Elorde might have gotten him back. It was a hard angle to see. Uppercut inside with his lead hand. Short hook inside with Navarrete. Same hand again to the body. Same hand again with the hook. And then a right hand. He blocks an upcoming hook with a high guard. Elorde keeps doing the same thing. Jab, hook to the body. Jab, hook to the body. It's catching up to him. Jab, jab by Navarrete. They're in the corner of the ring near it. They're in the side of the ring near it. Right onto the body by Navarrete. But right now, man, they're just stalking each other. Oh, nice 1-2. Wow, it was a hook and a right hand by Navarrete. Hook to the body by Navarrete. 1, 2, 3 punch combination upstairs. 2 got in. Right on upstairs in retaliation by Elorde. I don't think Elorde wants to get in a firefight, though. I know that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3 punch combination by, and another one right hand. They exchange hooks. I don't think you want to get in a firefight, son. I don't think you want that. 1, 2 by Navarrete. 2 gets in. Jab to the body by Elorde. 33 seconds left to go in this round. Navarrete stalking. Jab to the body. Jab upstairs. Hook, and then an uppercut upstairs. It was a hook to the body, and then an uppercut upstairs by Navarrete. Right hand upstairs. A 1-2 by Navarrete. Jab by Navarrete. 18 seconds left to go in this round. Navarrete gets a right hand just over the top of the head. Elorde got some against the ropes. Navarrete circles away. Center of the ring. Now he's the one against the ropes. It's Elorde. Navarrete right hand lands. The ref calls it a knockdown. Interesting. I guess he was being held by the ropes. He's battered up. We got a Kelly in the building, by the way. But this dude is battered up. What's going on, Kelly? Kelly Enigma, you're live.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. No, I have to wait for the icons to show up so I can unmute myself. For whatever reason, it takes forever. Yeah. Man, Elorde's fighting an idiotic fight, man. Just an absolutely idiotic fight. First thing, you're gonna pressure. If you're gonna pressure, you need to, you might want to keep your right hand up because he keeps getting hit with big left hands, left hooks, straight left hands. Really, right hands are hurting him. Every punch is hurting him now. And if you look at him, like his whole body just rattle, just jitters with every shot. He's like every punch hurts extremely badly. And he's trying. He said, I guess he felt like this is his best chance to win. Try to go in here and slug it out with him. I don't know if he has enough power. Oh no, well, the referee just stopped fight. That's a whole other subject. Yeah, he did.
No.
Oh, you're behind me? Oh, I got it.
Well, let's see here. Center of the ring. Let me just call this really quick. He's going to the body, Elorde. He's backing up Navarrete, but then now he's against the ropes. Hook! Right hand again. He misses shots. Navarrete making a miss. Gets a big right hand, a big left. Navarrete's trying to load up with it, and that's the end of the fight. I guess I was a little behind.
Yeah, that was inevitable, man. It was inevitable. You're looking at the fight. It was inevitable, really, from the second round. Once he started to really open up, and he left himself wide open. And like, man, if you're gonna throw punches, you gotta get your right and left hand back. And he didn't defend himself at all, man. I mean, I swear to God, it felt like that Navarrete was landing like 90% of his punches, man. Once he got it going, I'm not joking either.
No,
Am I
I
crazy?
hear you. You're not.
He landed like 90%. He was just target practice.
This
This
belt's
guy.
crazy. I don't know. You're not crazy, but this belt over here is the Mayan belt.
Is that the belt that for the tonight?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
actually. I'm
yeah.
not. I'm not gonna lie. I like the belt. Looks nice, but
Yeah, it's a nice belt.
I mean, it's a bullshit belt. I mean,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
it would be a belt that Canelo would be getting tonight if he was fighting, basically.
Yeah.
But of course, Canelo doesn't. Canelo on his own. Canelo doesn't care about none of the other stuff. Like I said, I think Canelo's gonna retire in the next couple of years. In my opinion, that's what I see happening. All the knee injuries, knee surgeries. I think Canelo looking to get out, and that's why Canelo's starting to go up. He wants to go. He's thinking about all the legacy fights and stuff like that. Canelo's looking to get out of here soon. Yeah, he's not going to stick around. I don't blame him. Man. Your body start breaking down. I wouldn't want to stick around either.
Dude, these camera angles by ESPN are off the chain, bro.
Yeah,
the way it turned, that's insane, bro.
It looks good, man. It's no disrespect. Like I said, when you and I have the zone, I hate the production.
Oh, production.
I don't like the way the camera's
I'll be watching
set up
the zone, and you're seeing this. Like like the fight. You see the back of the fight, and the other opponent right here. Can't even it's hard to see, bro. Like it's annoying.
Yeah, man. The everything's done. What I'm noticing, it's all done from the UK style, from the UK point of view, and that's it's the way fights are filmed over there, or the way it's filmed over there, the way that they broadcast it over there. They try to bring that same thing and said, no, man, we don't like that. We're a different culture. You need to Americanize your production. Go hire some Americans to do it. You know what I mean?
They're fighting the ring that the Klitschko's used to fighting in Germany, bro.
Yeah, it looks ugly, man. I hate that ring. Can we get the normal ring color, please? I don't know. Eddie Hearn doesn't seem to understand. Like I said, everything he's doing to me, pretty much sucks. He has a pretty decent stable of fighters now as he's gotten more American talent, but his that production is a problem. It's a turnoff for a lot of people, man. We'll see what happens. The zone is stating that they're going to be able to bid on the major sports next year. Hopefully they land something, man, so I can watch more than just boxing on it. I don't really watch. I don't watch Bellator, so I'm not going to try to act like I do. And then I'm definitely not watching darts or snooker. I'm not or cricket. No, they don't. Neither they don't do it. That don't do it for me, man.
Right.
I mean,
ESPN's kicking their ass, bro. Like tonight they had boxing and UFC.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, bro.
Not just that. They've had college football on all day. They've literally had college football all day. They're trying to be what ESPN already is. They said they're the Netflix of sports. ESPN had been in Netflix of sports before Netflix was even around. ESPN has everything. What doesn't ESPN have? ESPN has everything. Even the Premier League is on ESPN. Even the regular Premier League is on ESPN. So the zone saying that they're going to try to land something. I don't think they're not going to land. They're not going to. NFL is not going to move from CBS or Fox or anything like that. But they'll probably try to get like Red Zone or something. Maybe they can sneak in the Thursday night football. I could see the zone trying to get that Thursday night football. But the Thursday night football is broadcast right now on NFL Network. So, but I guess the zone can overpay. But the thing is, though, I guess they don't care about making money because they're going to have to take a loss to get it. They're going to have to be willing to take a loss in order to get that. Right. And like I said, people, because I actually had a guy tell me, so the zone has 1.2 million subscribers. I said, no, man, that was when they said the 1.2 million subscribers. That was how many people watched Canelo fight globally.
Tyson Fury has the Mexican eagle on his ass, bro.
Oh, wow.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't think it's on purpose, but yeah.
So, man, Yeah, Tyson Fury may try to change his name, man. Maybe say his name is Julio now after the fight or something. I don't know.
Julio Fury.
Yeah. I see Kamal Oz. Kamal Oz is talking about his boy Clay Helton. Yeah, yeah. Kamal, he loves Kamal Oz. Kamal Oz loves Clay Helton, the UFC's head coach. He said he enjoys him. That's
Okay.
his favorite guy.
I
He
don't know.
loves him. Nah, but yeah, man. Tyson Fury. What Tyson Fury's gonna change his name to? What maybe change his name to Tigre Furio. I don't know.
He's gonna call. This is what he's gonna call himself. Bro. It's gonna be the name of Tyson Fury, bro.
Tyson Fury. Furia. Tyson Furia. Tyson Furia. Tyson Furia. Tyson Furia. Oh man.
He might fight Joshua next. You never know, bro.
He said, "Oh shit."
He's gonna fight on May the 5th, bro. Act Mexican.
Oh man. Can you imagine if Anthony Joshua pulled off the upset? Anyway, it's an upset to me. And he beat Ruiz, and he came back talking about his name Antonio now. I'm like, Antonio Joshua, I'm like, no, don't do it. I said, bro, this shit's got to stop.
Right.
He did that. If he did that, I said, like, bro, please don't. Please go cut the bullshit. Nobody wants to see that. You never know, though, man. It seems like everybody wants to play off the Mexican. I mean, I guess it's somewhat of an affinity too. It's actually a way to me. It's actually a sign of endearment, though. Even though it's really annoying and been played out. That there's a lot of respect for Mexican fans. The Mexican fans are a lot of Mexican fans are really hardcore. And Mexicans are really tied to the sport, so it's a big shout out to Mexicans, especially in the in the Western Hemisphere. So. No, shout out to Mexican fans, man.
I still don't know what told him having a Mexican eagle on his ass is a good idea, but I don't know. I don't know.
He said takes on Furio versus El Wallin.
That's a fight, bro. It's on. I should call a fight in Spanish. You guys don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, we know it's gonna be a one-sided fight anyway. It's not like you really need to know what's going on.
Nah, we know if that fight, we'll be surprised if it goes 2 rounds. Like it is, Fury better not go 12 rounds with this dude.
I swear to God, bro. Imagine if Wallin's my prediction. Wallin's gonna get wailed on. Okay, that's my prediction.
Yeah, of course.
But
what if Wallin sat there and dropped him one time though? Even though he gets completely outclassed. That's a bad look for Tyson Fury, man.
What would you do if Wallin just knocks him out cold, like just catches him? It's over.
I'm like, justice, man. I'll be saying justice. If you get fighting dudes like that, man, absolute justice. Justice. You know what I mean? And what that would do is that would eliminate Wilder versus Fury. We don't have to worry about dealing with this dude no more. But it will be justice for this dude fighting these kind of people, man.
Like this guy's becoming like he's gonna fight the winner of Logan Paul versus what's his name next, bro?
KSI. He would.
I swear to God.
Hey man, I can't even talk about Triple G anymore, man. You start looking at what Tyson Fury's last meet. What outside of Deontay Wilder, look at these dudes fought Francesco Pianata. He fought some other
dude why is
I never heard of.
Ask of a dude that's like 4'9". I don't know. Tyson will become Tito, El Tigre de Tijuana, and come to the ring to Ranchero Norteño music. He's adopted the love of Mexico from Boblovkin. All right.
How many people did you know out of Tyson Fury's last 5 fights outside of Deontay Wilder? How many of those guys have you ever seen fight before?
No, I've never seen. Dude, I swear to God, when the fight was announced, I asked Google, like, "Hey Google, who's Wallin?" Like, I'm sorry, I do not understand the question. I'm sorry, try again. Where did he find these guys? Like, why these guys? Why did he fight Povetkin? Why did his cousin fight Povetkin? Why not him?
I don't know where he finds these people, man. The Tyson Fury, like, who can I fight that's absolutely no threat to me? Man, it's like, man, he's like looking for people. He said, well, that guy's undefeated, and I know I can beat him, so I'm gonna fight him. And then you got the Tyson Fury diehards. These people are starting to come as bad as Anthony Joshua fans. Whoa, he's undefeated. He's a good guy. He was ranked. Man, get out of here, man. Don't try to defend this whole Otto Wallin crap. Then
I found the picture of Kelly of Tyson Fury and Otto Wallin at the weigh-in or at the press conference. I want to show it to you really quick. Let me hold on. Give me a moment. Keep an eye on the screen. Just keep an eye on the screen now. They were at this was early before the fight was announced.
Yeah, that's them hanging out together. He just telling me, yeah, you remember you gonna lay down for me, right? Yeah, this dude fought Sepa Safari and Francesco Pianetta.
Yeah.
And Deontay Wilder, Tom Schwartz, and now Otto Wallin. Man, get out of here, man. This resume is garbage, man. I'm like, come on, man.
Well, what do you think? Like, you remember when Bradley was like, I don't care what nobody say. Tyson Fury looked amazing. Oh, I know what people are gonna say. Oh, it was Thomas Schwartz. But like, you think he's gonna say that here too? Oh, everybody's gonna say, oh, it was Wallin. But like, it's just it's amazing to me.
It's amazing how Tyson Fury gets the benefit of the doubt when they used to trash Deontay Wilder. Funny thing about it, everybody else catches hell for fighting certain dudes, but Tyson Fury gets a pass for continuing to fight dudes like this. He continues to fight people's,
I'll be honest with you, Kelly. Like when he fought Schwartz, I was like, fine. He just got off that war with Ward. Not Ward. I'm sorry, with Wilder. Fine. But I expected him to fight like a real opponent in his next fight.
Yeah, he should have been. I know Dillian White cheated, but he should have fought. If not Dillian White, he should have tried to get Joseph Parker or something, man.
Sora, Oh, he already beat Chisora twice.
He beat Chisora twice. They need to fight Chisora no more. But yeah, Joseph Parker would have been a good opponent for him. Or Oleksandr Usyk.
Or I'll take Povetkin over this, bro.
Yep.
Fight your cousin or something. I don't know. Like
but here's the thing about Povetkin potentially can land something big. So you don't want him. No. Nobody could potentially knock me out.
You fight my cousin. Fight my cousin.
Yeah,
is that Dolph Ziggler? Like, is that Dolph Ziggler training with him? Like, what the hell is that dude?
Yeah.
Hey, who was that dude waving the Mexican flag, bro, at the weigh-in? That dude with the boots sticking out of the jeans and I was just like, what is this? Like, what?
It looks so weird looking at these British white guys wearing Mexican colors, man. I'm just sorry, bro. It just looks stupid to me. Looks like a joke, like they're making a mockery. They're not trying to make a mockery, but
yeah. Tyson's boy. Did you hear how Ben Davis became a trainer of Fury? What's that about?
I forgot. I know Ben Davis. I think he's 26 years old. He's still a young guy. Maybe 27 now, though.
Could you imagine, like, first round, like, Wallin just clips him and, like, it's over? Like, that would be the most epic.
Oh, it'd be justice. It'd be justice.
I would laugh my ass off. By the way, you guys want to be right here. We're going to react to Tyson Fury's entrance. So,
but isn't it funny, though? They keep celebrating the fact that this dude got, put on his ass by Deontay Wilder.
Right.
It's a big deal. Oh, stupid A's. Sat there, threw the pitch and threw the ball into the dugout. That should have been an out to end the game.
Right.
Damn. Whole nother subject, but yeah, I'm mad about that. But man, Tyson Fury needs to get knocked out. When Deontay Wilder fight, I think Wilder gonna flatline him this time though. As Wilder has definitely has definitely. Well, one thing he did, he's gotten rid of that. You know that little shuffle he used to do before he hit you with the right hand. Eliminated that. That allowed Tyson Fury to see that right hand coming. It allowed him to get out of the way. Wilder's doing a very good job. He's learned how to hide his right hand. That's scary. Which he really couldn't do that in the past.
That's Fury's
and
fault.
He still knocked people out. Yep.
You know, so that's why Fury should have gotten the job done the first fight.
Yep.
It's not looking good for Fury in the rematch, bro. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, I think he getting decapitated in the first half. He was thinking, we're on the 12th round. I don't think so, man. I think he gonna get knocked out in the first half of the fight, in my opinion, man. I think Wilder's gonna fight a much smarter fight. Fury's very soft to the body, and Wilder's gonna hit that body, and he's gonna be. He's not gonna worry about headshots. Headshots will mostly be throwaway shots to set up. To eventually set up the headshot, but to make sure he can go back to the body. Wilder hit him in the body early in the first fight, and Fury got on his bike because that shit hurt. I saw it. I saw his reaction when Wilder ripped him with a right hook to the body. He got up on his bike. I said, "Hey, that hurt."
No, that shit does hurt, bro. I know. So I'm right with you with that.
Yeah, body shots hurt worse than face shots, man. I've been hitting the head, man, and been able to take those. The body shots are fucking brutal, man. It's just unbelievably brutal. And they linger. Body shots linger, man, more than a facial shot. Like your adrenaline can cover up the facial shot. Like the face shot, like getting hit in the face, like getting him with the right hand to the jaw. Like your adrenaline can cover it up. Like the next day you're gonna feel it. But those body shots, that shit stay with you, man. Stay with you, man. Like, wow. And you're like, I don't want any more of those.
Ever again.
It's like, shit, man.
I'll stay away from those shots. Thank you. I don't want to do that. I'm good.
Shit, man.
But with Wilder, bro, you almost have to pick the head.
Yeah.
You can't not pick the head against Wilder, you know.
I always get annoyed by Fury fans like, well, Fury completely all class, take Wilder. Who gets knocked on the ass really 3 times? They only counted 2, but really got knocked on the ass 3 times. How is that? Usually we don't call that outclassing somebody in my book.
I don't know about class is the right terminology. If you want to say he won, it's different.
Yeah. He won 10 out of 2 rounds. Man, get out of here, dude. Man, I hear that stuff too. I like, where did he win 10 out of 2 rounds? No one can explain to me how he won 10 out of 2 rounds. No one has.
Right.
I've been asking and asking and asking. Can you please break down round 1, 2, 3, 4?
It is, dude. Otto Wallin's trainer is a dude that got knocked the fuck out by Gotti. He's that dude that got him knocked out.
Yo, I remember that. Wow, that's him? Wow.
This is the dude that's supposed to train him to beat Fury?
Like, yeah, I said it. His trainer was a bum. Now he's gonna say you're gonna train. I could train you how to be garbage. How about that?
Shit's crazy. They didn't do him a favor showing that at all.
Yeah, they said those who can't teach. I guess that's the. But I mean, look at it. Look at the ring and shit like that. Otto Waller following it. Look at the kind of guys he's beating up. Like, come on, man.
Now, who is that guy knocked out? Who is that guy?
I mean, like they dig up some black dude from somewhere on Earth for him to fight. I'm like, it didn't be the black guys or be that dude. Right. That dude is pretty incredible. I mean, he's been beaten up by like 25 other people, but it's proof that Otto Wallin's on a world level now. Like, man, get out of here, man.
Like, get out of here with that bullshit.
And they could have found a black guy in Sweden, though.
I'll say he's only 20 years old.
Yeah, he's a baby, man.
So what was the rush?
Mr. Boxing Today too was stating that once again, just like with Tom Schwartz, that this dude really is. If you go by his resume, he's really a prospect, man.
This is fighting prospects, bro. Like, he's the lineal champ. Why is he fighting prospects, bro? Like, that's like the Patriots, facing a high school team, and see, we're the best. Like, what do you mean you're the best? So what?
What is it like? The Patriots going against the Soto, or one of the teams out in DeSoto or something like that, man, or Cedar Hill.
And then having like a dude like Timothy Bradley, like, I know it was DeSoto, but still, I mean, did you see Brady threw for 1,000 yards? Like,
I know. In the first quarter.
Yeah. Like, well, we're gonna put it in perspective or not.
Tom Brady threw for 100. He completed 100% of his passes. He had all day to throw the ball. I mean, he was a spectacular. Yeah, Tyson Fury should be ashamed of himself, but he's not. Because he's
coming out in a poncho. He's coming out in a poncho. I swear to God.
Yeah. If any reason Tyson Fury fight, he really should wear the gypsy get up, man. He really should. Should dress up like a gypsy.
Can't make this shit up, bro.
Remember, like, that's offensive. Like, really, dude? You gonna say that's offensive?
Well, let's look at this really quick. So 29 fights for Fury, 20 for that's fight. That's not age. I apologize. Yeah. That's fights. But he's young.
Oh, he's not that old. Let me see how old Wallin there. I think he may be 24 or something. Let me see.
We're gonna see how this is gonna go, bro. He's 6'5", but it's funny how Fury makes 6'5" dudes look smaller. But it's gonna be interesting. Let somebody get me the age of Wallin. Like, I know. It's gonna be hard finding a dude. It's gonna be hard finding that guy. Boxer's gonna be like,
he's 28, bro. He's 28. He's way older than I thought he is.
Yeah.
28. But I'm gonna name you the guys he's fought. He's fought He fought Roman Chimney, Valerie Simsker, Gaber Farkas, Tomas Marzek, Fred Ferrick, Zasalik, Ladislav Kovarik, Maxim Pedyura, Vikoslav Bachik, Ivaka Perkovic, David Gedegezis, Becca Lobanjandis, Alex Moskalin, Vladimir Goncharov, Samir Kurdijic, Irinu Veto Costa Jr., Osborne Machemana, Rafael Zumbano, Gianluca Mandras, Serdon Govadarica, Adrian Garnett, Nick Kisner, and Tyson Fury. Have you heard of any of those people outside of Tyson Fury who he's getting ready to fight?
No, I've never heard of them. Sounds like a lot of domestic fighters. I'll say that. Sounds like this dude didn't even leave his region, bro. Like, there's a process. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if you're still fighting dudes in your region, you haven't even fought anybody outside any other part of the world, and there's a problem. You know?
Yeah.
Just being nobody.
Does it give you any hope for? Did you have any hope for Otto Wallin or less hope?
No, less. like I felt more hope when I was watching Infinity War, even though I knew the results already. Okay. Like, I already knew Thanos was gonna snap those fingers, bro. I knew it was gonna happen, but they gave you hope throughout the movie.
Right.
I had hope. Like, I have no hope. Like, this is just a depressing movie. Like, how many national anthems are they gonna pump out today, bro? They're singing every national anthem on the planet.
So they're gonna sing the Mexican. They're gonna sing the Mexican national anthem and the British national anthem.
Well, they already did.
Are they gonna sing it? Don't tell me they're gonna sing it during this fight.
I don't think they are, because I think they did it for the Navarrete. It was their out to do it in that fight. You know what I mean?
They could do it again.
I don't know.
He said, "Oh man, please don't." I think that's going too far, man. If they do it, if they sing it,
I don't even think they go that. Like, not even Triple G went. Actually, I think they did play.
They did. Which when Triple G fought Mata Tarojan, they did. They played three national. They fought sung three national anthems.
That's retarded, bro.
Hey, no, I too Mexican. No, I mean I'm from Kazakhstan. No, I'm Mexico. I'm Mexican.
Yes. It's his box. His box. You serious? You serious? You know
but
what?
Triple G tried to name his name to Gilberto. He was trying to change his name to Gilberto or something.
Bro, like they think Triple G's saying like some cool stuff, but he doesn't know English that well. So when he tried to say, "Oh, it was a dramatic fight," he was like, "It was a big drama show." Like
hey, no, it's gonna be it's big drama show. No, big drama show.
Oh, big drama show. Like people are idiots, bro.
He said it's for asking for Andre. Andre said, "No, Andre, he's too much. He's too much. He's too much. No, I want to fight. No."
What do you think lasted longer, the national anthems right now, or the fight?
The fight. No, the national anthem is gonna last longer.
Okay. I always put this before the fights now.
Yeah.
YouTube's acting stupid. But wait, bro. My punch by puncher last night. I had 40 likes when I finished the video. It was down to 7 and then 4 and now it's 3. Like, I don't know what happened. What? Away all the likes.
What the heck?
It's the craziest thing ever. And I showed it earlier and it went from like 5 to 3.
None of this stuff surprising me, man. There's been a glitches going on YouTube, man. While I'll be in somebody else's live stream, but I'll watch someone else's live stream, but it'll be in someone else's chat room. Like I was watching. Shout out to. I was actually watching. Lost Dawkins Punch Out TV. I was watching his live stream, but I was in TYT's chat room.
Okay.
I was like, that's a big ass glitch, man. I left TYT's chat room to go to Lost Dawkins live stream, but it didn't allow me to switch the chat room. The chat room stayed the same.
Shit going on last night. Mm-hmm. Because all my likes were, and then the video had like 700 views and it went down to 300. Right. Yeah, I just don't know. Something happened. So I have no idea.
YouTube got all kind of issues.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like it's not a big deal. I would just like an answer as to why that happened. And if they never have an answer. Like, it's just so
Yeah, man, that's for YouTube glitch, man.
First of all, no, I've been waiting for someone to know. Nobody's noticed yet. That's how big of bums these guys are. Nobody's noticed yet. Have you noticed yet? Look at the picture, people. No one's noticed yet. That's Schwartz guy. That's not Wallin. All right. That's Thomas Schwartz. Yes. I've been waiting for somebody to notice, bro. Everybody's just like, it's just another bum. Dude, Fury is fighting some major bumps, bro.
He was fighting some major bumps.
Nobody even realized that I switched the picture, bro.
Right.
It just looks the same.
It does.
Nobody even noticed. It's supposed to be Wallin, yes. Yeah, well, you guys realized it after I said something. What round will what's 4 rounds over under? What do you got?
So Otto Wallin may be a homeless man's Tom Schwartz, man, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised.
Who would win? You think Schwartz and Wallin would have like a war?
Potentially, man. Man, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch that.
It's
Like
like a
two
good.
horrible fighters.
Now you don't think it'd like at the to start a card or something like that?
It could be if the rest of the card was good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was on like Wilder Fury or Wilder Joshua on the card.
Hey, look, Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is there. I swear to God. Did you guys see him? I can't get it off the pause. God damn it. I don't know why he does that. Gabriel Iglesias was there, bro. He looks like Andy Ruiz. It's crazy. Let me show you guys Gabriel Iglesias, okay? Wallin's walking out to the ring, guys.
Yep. Coming out there to get his ass whooped.
Right.
We're supposed to get excited about this, though.
No, bro, this is the dude in the crowd, bro. Like everyone, like you know how many dudes are gonna ask this guy for an autograph, bro? Like, Andy, I saw you beat the shit out of Joshua.
See, that's why I wish Wilder wouldn't have signed that Fury fight ahead of time, man. So make this motherfucker fight somebody first. And they said, like, dude's get rewarded. Dude, he gonna make sure he make it to the Wilder fight safe and get his payday. He said, I don't care about money. Bullshit, bro. I don't believe you. He want that payday.
Definitely.
That's what it all. That's what it comes down to. And it's disgusting that this dude is fighting this fucking dude, man.
For those asking, I know people always ask that Wallin is in the ring right now. Tyson Fury is walking out with a poncho. This dude, bro, I swear to God. Like, this guy's serious, bro? I don't know. Yeah, bro, that ESPN has Lino like on their schedule and everything, bro. You there, Kelly? Dion Greyjoy's there? What? That's interesting. Tyson Furia contra Wallin. Estamos listos para este combate. I don't know what happened to Kelly. Did you guys throw a jab? Throw a jab at the like button. Let's get it 30 likes ASAP. Am I still live? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
You good, man?
Okay.
Looking at this clown come out looking like an idiot.
Well, I have no idea he's gonna come out to pinatas or some shit.
At least he didn't go that far, man.
Dream yards, yes, mate. Like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Fury's in full Mexican garb.
Yeah, don't play the Mexican national anthem for this dude. Please don't do that.
I don't think they'll do that.
Bob down. Come on, don't.
Who's coming out to?
That's real. That's not real. It's insulting at this point. At that point, man, it's like, come on, man, you're doing too much.
This dude coming out to like salsa or something?
Yeah, he's not coming out to mariachi music. Coming out to like salsa.
What is this? Well, ain't too bad. It's a singer, but what the fuck is this guy doing, bro?
No, he's coming. He's not salsa music. He's coming out to.
That's a Mexican singer.
Yep.
They got like
Yep.
some Florico dances
Mariachi.
and shit.
Mariachi.
Look at this. The thing is moving, bro. This is the craziest entrance I've ever seen.
This dude is a clown, man.
Dude, if he gets knocked out, it'll be so epic.
I know.
Yo sigo siendo rey. That's a Mexican song. Although a chick shouldn't be singing that song. That's a different story. And how's a chick gonna be the king, bro? All right. Anyway,
I'm dumbfounded by this shit, bro. This is wild. This dude really went out here and
Kim Allah's going in on Bradley, bro.
Timothy Bradley's a clown too. And another word, but I'm not gonna say it on your channel, man. Your live stream.
Another trash card by Top Ranks is Boxing Junkie. The singer is hot though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she is. Man, if they sing the Mexican national anthem, bro, it's like it's officially. I mean, this is already crazy, man.
The most over
they
the
may
top
sing the
shit.
Mexican, they may sing the Mexican national anthem, bro. I'm not joking.
Nah. Yeah, a male should be singing the song, bro. This is not a female song. That's it. I mean, Joe Lopez 4 ounce is correct.
They darkened that crowd, man. I wonder how many people actually went to this fight.
This is pretty cringy, man. This is cringy as shit. And I like how they do the whole. No, it's okay. I have Mexican friends. You see how he pulled that shit? Thomas Schwartz. Hey, Thomas Schwartz got his fade, bro. Look at this. The dude went to a barbershop or something before the fight. But when it even changed his picture, what the hell's going on over here? The evening. We're getting ready for this fight, guys. It's going to get very, very interesting. And stop calling it the Lineal Heavyweight Championship, bro. This shit's sad. I have no idea what NS is talking about, to be honest with you. I don't know what that means. All right. Wallin. Come on, Sweden. We need Sweden to pull it off. Sweden. Yeah, I scoped a lot of ladies here today. Make no mistake about that.
He lives in New York.
He lives in New York. Like, who's going to lose worse? Schwartz right now or is training the way Lasagari?
I don't know. I hope we go more than 2 rounds, though.
I'm going to know right away. First 20 seconds of the fight, I'm going to know if this guy's going to put up a fight. You could tell. If Tyson Fury loses, the Mexican-style pandering will need to die forever. Hey, maybe this is the start of a curse, bro, you know?
It'll be justice.
The popular former unified heavyweight champion, but he's a lineal champion. You can't make this shit up, bro. He just called him the former unified champion, bro. And then they're calling him the champion.
Yeah, he has an invisible belt, man. So that's more important.
Look at that belt. See him hold up the belt? Trunks high as shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. If Wallen's corner didn't say anything about those trunks being so high, it's on them. I have no idea what this Andes dude's talking about, bro, in the chat. He's calling me StreamYard's duck. Okay. Fifth defensive his current title. That's right. That's what they said. Anyway, let's get this fight started.
Joe Tessitore, man, is an idiot, man.
Only ESPN will post former world champion, but then call him the lineal champion. You know. There we go. Tyson Fury leaning back a little bit on his back foot right now. Thomas Schwartz with a high guard. Answering the phone with his left hand. He is in a southpaw position. Lead hand at eye level. He's getting jabbed right now pretty easily by Tyson Fury. Another jab by Fury. Schwartz goes to the left of the body. Just misses right there. Jab by Fury. Then he feints. He probes a little bit. He paws out that lead hand. Does Fury. Fury near the ropes. He's circling to his left. And I almost call him Thomas Schwartz, but Wallin, right, getting jabbed as he come in. He's anticipating some of those jabs. Jab again by Fury, and another jab by Fury. He sticks out his hand on and holds him on the forehead there for a moment. Wallin following Fury right now, and is a little hesitant to get on the attack. He's hesitant to pull that trigger. Jab, jab. It goes to the left of the body. Does Wallin. Fury, another jab. Nice jab by Fury. Fury, when he misses the jab, sticks out the arm, leaves it out, and he steps back. Double jab, again. Keeps it right on his face. And then left hand upstairs by Wallin. And Fury holds him just as Wallin was trying to trap him on the corner there. Fury. Crossing his arm left, his lead hand is low. Wallin from the southpaw position. Guard, chin back level. He's getting jabbed. Short uppercut inside by Fury. They're holding. Redness on the nose of Wallin. Wallin with a high guard again. Wallin going for a jab to the body. Misses Fury with jab upstairs. Fury misses the jab upstairs. A lot of movement with the hands is Fury. On his toes is Fury. Center of the ring. Wallin's the one circling to his left here. Jab to the body by Fury. He makes Wallin miss two shots upstairs. Jab again as he circles to his left some more. He paused and sticks the hand out. Leaves it out for a moment. Right out to the body by Wallin. He goes to the left of the body. Tyson Fury covering up there. He holds one arm. Wallin did get some body shots in there. Fury. Probing. Wallin. High guard. Fury. Probing a little bit. Feint a little bit. Nothing thrown yet. Nothing's been thrown for about 15 seconds so far by either guy. Very slow round. 8 seconds left to go. Wallin ain't pulling the trigger. Fury misses the jab. Sticks out his arm. That's the end of the round.
I like the fact. Tyson Fury won the round with a jab, but I do like the fact that Otto Wallin or Wallin was looking at, he was throwing some body shots in there, man. He's not wasting a bunch of, winging a bunch of headshots at him. I like that. He's been a little bit more patient than Tom Schwartz. To me, already looks like a better fighter than Tom Schwartz, and the resume looks about the same to me. But he's not being an idiot. It looks like he's watched Tom Schwartz like, let me not headhunt as much. He did land a nice A nice a straight left hand to the chest. Said that and that. So I mean, at this point, we just land in the body, man. Don't headhunt. The body's there. He has a long torso, man. Go to and Tyson's very soft to the body, man. He should definitely look to continue to work the body. And hopefully he can get lucky in some, get Tyson Fury to slow down. If he can survive and getting late into this fight, maybe he can have Tyson Fury in front of you and he won't be able to move his head as much.
Round number dos. Missed jabs to the body. He's pawing with that jab as Fury feints to the right. Now, Wallin a little more active with his lead hand, pawing a little more himself. He gets jabbed upstairs. He is starting to march forward. He's getting jabbed in the process. Tyson Fury switches to southpaw, left to the body by Wallin. Wallin throwing right to the body. Is Fury going to stay southpaw is the question. He's southpaw right now. Cross guard. Right hand by Wallin just grazes. Partially landed upstairs. Jab upstairs by Wallin. Fury just rolled with it in the end, but he did feel some of that impact. Jab to the I like that jab to the body and to the chest that Wallin is throwing. Wallin again, look at that. He goes to the body shot, then he jabs to the chest. Right hook by Fury as he remains in the southpaw position. Fury hooks but misses. Straight left by Fury lands. He double jabs to the guard. Fury still in a southpaw position. First circling to his left, moving his arms. Wallin chin level with his guard. He throws a left, but then he gets clipped with a right left. Upstairs. Both guys trade upstairs. Wallin going to the body. Those shots are getting blocked. It looks like Fury might have switched stances to block that body shot from the southpaw position because he's blocking it with his left hand. Right. Wallin with a jab to the body. Fury looks like he's talking to himself. I don't know. Now he's leading. He hits the guard. He's against the ropes. Body shots by Wallin land. Some of them land. Most of them getting blocked. Jab upstairs, and then double jab and a right cross. And left cross, by Tyson Fury grazes. Here we are. Center of the ring now, they're holding. Tyson Fury holding the lead hand. Fury's now back to the orthodox position. Hands low. High guard by Wallin still. They're separated by the ref after a clinch. Eye level guard by Wallin. Fury with those hands really, really low. 10 seconds left to go in this round. Jab by Fury. Right hand by Wallin grazes. They trade. Body shot by Wallin and right upstairs by Fury. They land some short shots inside. That's the end of the round. How do you see that, Kelly?
That round was close, but I thought Tyson Fury did hurt Wallin. That fight round could go either way. I do like that Wallin is starting to go to the body, man. You know what I'm saying? It is. He's starting to go to the body, man. I think that if Wallin continues to go to the body, man, he can at least he can make this fight go a little further. I still think he's gonna get stopped though, man. But I think he can maybe take this fight to like the 8th, 9th, 10th round, man. If he continue to go to the body, but he has to be more. He has to be cautious. He needs to keep his gloves up. He's working as well on the inside, but he's dropping his glove. And whether he's dropping his right hand his right glove or his left glove, keep, like you always say, keep the cell phone up, man. Keep the cell phone to your ear, man. Keep the phone to your ear, man.
I give that round to Wallin, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest.
I thought the fact that he got hurt, man, kind of changed it for me. So I gave it Fury.
That's more rounds. That's 100% more rounds than I thought it was going to win. Anyway. Right now, Wallin is one circling to the left. Fury's the aggressor right now. Feigning some. That's some of the most weird feigning I've ever seen. We're going to see how good is Tyson being the aggressor here. Wallin is making him lead. Double jab to the chest by Wallin. I like the jab to the chest. Fury with a right hand. He switches stances, lands a right hand, and a hook upstairs by Wallin lands. Fury backs up. Fury back to, he goes for an uppercut, does Fury, but he's missing it. Wallin with a right, but the right hand just got him. The hook got blocked upstairs by Fury. He anticipated that. Got to give Wallin this, man. He's trying to mix it up. I think Wallin heard us talking shit, and he's out here to prove something. Okay? He's like, you know who I am now, Google? Right, look, he throws a jab to the body, but he gets jabbed upstairs. Back to that orthodox position is Fury. Jab upstairs. Fury does better when he's orthodox against Wallin. He goes to the right hand. It misses, though. Those punches landed on the shoulders. He threw a hook and landed on the shoulder. A little too low. He should have got for the head, like Donald said. All right? Wallin, high guard, eye level. Fury keeps switching those hands. He keeps switching his feet, too. All right? So right now he's orthodox. A lot of feigning. Wallin just backs up. Every time Fury feints, or he doesn't wait to see if it's a feint or he's going to throw, he backs up. Right? He wants to be first. That I do like about what Wallin is doing here. Right? Jab upstairs. They trade jabs. Nice right hand by Fury. Right down the pipe. Jabs upstairs, and he gets him with a right hand in the forehead. Fury circling to his right. Fury's against the ropes. Wallin, left to the chest. Double jab by Wallin to the chest again. Wallin missing, pawing. Goes to the left upstairs. That was an arm punch. Fury clinches him right when he had him against the ropes there. Here we go. Middle of the ring. Wallin now. Answering the phone with his left hand. Right hand about chin level. Fury, same thing. Right now, he's orthodox. Hands low. Left by Fury lands. Right inside by Wallin. Right before they clinch. Who's cut? Fury has a cut on his right
Fury
eye.
has a cut on his right eye, man. You can see it.
He's cut. You see? He's not a machine. He's a man. Look at this.
Can I say something? I think Weeks is the referee. I think he's breaking up the fight when they don't. There's no need to be breaking it up, man. I think he's been interjecting himself a little bit too much into this fight. And Tyson Fury he's controlling this fight, man. But Tony Weeks should sit back a little bit more.
That was a close round to me. I gave it a Fury, but it was a close round.
It was a close round, man. All the rounds have been close, in my opinion. Even the first round, but I thought Fury controlled it with his jab. But to me, as of right now, I have it as a shutout for Fury, but it's not saying much. As Walt, it was a left hand that cut Fury.
Yeah,
and
I think it was that short hook inside, was it?
Yeah,
it was that
short hook on the inside. That's what cut it. That's what opened up his eye. I'm gonna tell you this right now. With Fury, when he's leaning back on the ropes and leaning his head back, I'm telling you this right now. Wilder will knock him out, man. If you do that against him.
Round number 4. Wallin, is this gonna give him some confidence? We will see. I like the jab to the chest. By the way, I think other opponents are seeing that, by the way. That jab to the chest. Feigning. Feigning is Fury. A little too much feigning for my liking. Left to the body, because Wallin, every time he goes forward, Wallin backs up. Left to the body by Wallin. Jab upstairs by Fury. Upper body movement by Fury. He guards his chin very well with his shoulders. I'll give him that. Jab upstairs. Fury, right to the body by Wallin. Clips him upstairs with the left hand. Just grazes him. He makes a miss. Left to the chin by Wallin. Fury holds him. Ladies and gentlemen, Wallin did not come in to lay down. Now, I'm not getting carried away. I'm not saying he's winning the fight or anything right now, but he's definitely winning this round. Wallin! What do you mean I'm going to get wailed on? DStyle? Check this out. Look at this. Okay, jab to the forehead by Fury. Wallin, again, doesn't fall for the traps. If Fury tries to feint, it doesn't matter. He backs up. Now he's moving to the left. Right hand missed by Fury, but he holds Wallin right away, not allowing Wallin to get off. Wallin, high guard. Fury low hands here. Wallin, he's got the guard right now. Left hand, eye level, right hand, chin level. Right? Jabs to the body by Fury. Fury backing up here. Circling to his right is Fury. Wallin left upstairs. Right by Fury. Wallin is closing that gap, guys. That cut is some. 1-2 by Wallin. Left to the body by Wallin. Wallin is to keep circling to his left. That's where he can't see. That's where the blood is covering. Circle to that side. Right hand by Fury just clips him. That cut is getting uglier. They might stop this fight, guys. Right hand by Fury gets in, then he holds him. The Fury's trying to win, dude. 25 seconds left to go in the round. Fury. It wasn't the outing he expected. He did not get. He missed that right hand. It was hard to see in that angle if Wallin landed anything. Wallin. Not quite taking advantage of this. Left to the body by Wallin lands. He backs up. Now bet. He feints upstairs and he's throwing it to the body.
I mean, that's the Fury round. But I'm telling you, man, Wallin is actually fighting a smart fight. He's not ready for someone like Tyson Fury. I actually feel a lot better about Otto Wallin. There's something there. I'm not saying he's a champion, but he can be a decent fighter, man. Wallin, but this is a set. But he's definitely fighting a smart fight, man. He's not lunging in. He's not trying to get a Fury. He's trying to set traps, but he's not going for none of it. He's not going for the feint, and he's not headhunting, man, which I love. He's not sitting here wasting time, loading up on a bunch of shots, going toward the head. When he does throw headshots, it's usually a jab, and he's changing the speed of his jab on top of that. So Fury's not able to miss everything. He's not throwing all of it. And like every jab he's not throwing it hard. He's mixing up the speed of it. He's actually fighting a pretty decent fight.
I got 3-1 Fury, but the third round is debatable in my opinion. We're getting ready for this. Wallin is ballin', says Prince White Charman. Man, Wallin was born ready. He's ready for Canelo, dude. Look at this. Anyway, okay, Fury throwing those jabs down the pipe, short jabs. Paul, nice jab through. Fury's whole left dude is like Two-Faced, but with Vaseline right now. My God, look at all that Vaseline. Right hand by Fury. He knows he needs to stop it because that cut's bothering him. And he keeps touching his own cut because he has this habit, like this twitch. Body shots by Wallin. Wallin left to the body again by Wallin. That one's away from camera angle, but he threw that hook right. Jab to the body again by Wallin. Wallin's like, what's up now? DStyleBoxing his left hand upstairs. Dude, Wallin's like shutting our mouths right now. I swear to God. If he pulls this off, jab upstairs by Fury. Wallin. Is he the new lineal champ? We'll see. Okay, right now Fury is pressuring. Right hand by Fury through the guard. Wallin just clips him with a hook upstairs. Jab by Fury. Circling to his right. This dude went on defensive mode, bro. Right hand by Wallin upstairs lands. There against Fury holds him. He wants nothing. He ain't trying to get cute with Wallin no more. You notice that? He's not trying to get cute at all. The clown is gone. He's getting serious now as Fury. Fury, I think, got an uppercut inside. And here we go. Wallin. There's Fury against the ropes, trying to back him up with a jab. But Wallin's being patient. He almost gets him with a right hand, but misses. Missed uppercut by Fury. Holds him again. The question is Weeks going to start giving Fury any warnings about the holding? Nice uppercut by Fury. Right to the body by Wallin. He gets 2 jabs upstairs, and then they're holding again. Wallin has not abandoned the body. Left to the body by Wallin again. Now he's got him in a headlock. They separated again. 20 weeks, bro. This dude's 6'5", the other 6'9". He's got his work cut out for him. It's like separating two elephants, bro. Right now, I mean, Fury's back, like he's circling but moving backwards, bro. Shit's insane. They're broken up again. Nice right hands by Fury as he's against the ropes. Clips him again with that right hand. And then just holds him. Uppercuts again, throw by. There's a couple more seconds left to go, and that's the end of the round. What's up, Kelly?
I don't know who won that round. That's another close round. I think I'm gonna give it to Wallin, man. Wallin, he was able to land. He's been land a looping left hook. He's been able to land that left hook. He landed it multiple times in that round. It opened up his eye again.
Wallin abandoned I don't know why he's abandoned the jab to the chest.
Yeah. Okay. He should go back. He should go back to definitely jabbing to the chest some more. But he's landed the left hook because Tyson Fury's moving towards the left hook. He's moving towards the damn left hook, and he's been hit. He got hit with it multiple times, and it opened the cut right back up.
Yeah,
it's ugly, man. It's ugly. This fight. Hey, say what you want about Tom Schwartz.
Hey,
he's making this fight physical. He's making it rough.
Not Tom Schwartz.
Not Tom Schwartz. They look the same to me. But anyway.
Dude, Tom Schwartz just painted his hair, bro. Like, he's just getting his rematch.
Yeah. Ola Wallin. He's making this a tough fight, man. He has to earn it.
Round numero 6. Wallin gets him back with a counter to left after Fury landed a right hand. Wallin with a left to the solar plexus. And it's being held right now. I'm telling you, Wallin's corner should have said something. Fury's trunks are a little high. Right? Wallin pushing that jab upstairs. Left to the solar plexus again. Right to the body by Wallin. Wallin high guard. Fury gets him with a right hand. And then holds him again. A lot of holding. Dude, Fury will be in trouble in weeks warns about the holding. Right by Wallin. Left by Wallin. Left by Wallin again, although Fury's rolling with those shots, even with his body kind of rolls. But I'm telling you right now, Wallin is closing distance here pretty good. Fury's getting his licks in too, no doubt about it, but it's just more of a shock when Wallin lands. Right? Double jab to the body by Fury, right out to the guard upstairs. Fury's not even toyed with a southpaw position. He's staying on that orthodox right now. And, of course, Wallin, left by Wallin. Fury's ducking low here, and Wallin is just trying to throw arm punches with him. Ref breaks him up. Wallin answering the phone with his left. He gets clipped with the right hand upstairs and holding again. A lot of holding by Fury. So much for, I'm going to make this exciting and slow it out. So much for that. All right. Fury's now the stalker. Good job by the cut man, by the way, of Fury. Very good job. The blood has not been trickling down. That has a lot to do with Wallin not hitting him there yet, but still, good job. Right hand by Fury to the body. Look at that. That cut's getting worse for Fury. By the way, was it ruled a headbutt or a punch? The cut, Kelly. Does anybody know in the chat if it was ruled a headbutt or because if they stop this fight right now, it'd be bullshit. Okay. Fury said, let's go. Look at that. That's how you respond to a doctor. Okay, I'm ready to go. Fury with a 2-punch combination. Right hand by Wallin. Man, they cleaned up the whole blood, bro. He's able to... Wallin with an uppercut inside. 3-punch combination upstairs by Fury. Wallin with a short little hook. I think Wallin hit that cut, by the way, with that uppercut. Wallin with the left upstairs to that cut. Short right upstairs. Fury's holding. Punch by Nevada. Got it. Bro. Wallin might win this. Fury with 3-punch combination. Fury knows he's got to put a stop to this. That cut's getting worse. Wallin, short uppercuts inside. Just keep punching that cut, kid. Fury with body shots. And he's throwing short shots right at the cut. Wallin pushes him back right on the cut. There you go. Who gives a shit if the ref warns you? You got a problem with Fury? Do something about it.
Yeah, Fury doing all that holding shit. You said Fury sat there and grabbed the rope so Otto Wallin couldn't escape.
Wallin did some G shit. He just got it right on the cut.
Coming in the cut.
Look at that. Get the fuck out of my way. Boom, look at that.
Well, you know what? Look, but people forget what Fury did first. Fury grabbed the ropes. He actually grabbed the ropes with both his gloves and trapped him in there.
That was something else, bro. Wallin was like, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get warned by the ref. So what?
Oh man, shut up! Look at Timothy Bradley and Joe Tesson. Man, shit, shut up.
I got it, guys. I got it. Bam, that's what you get. Okay, there you go.
That's what he gets for cherry picking, man. With this BS, I have no empathy for this dude.
Holy shit, my phone's about to die. Hold on. Round number 7. What's going on?
Oh, they're making him spread that Vaseline because they had put a big thing of Vaseline on his cut.
Oh, that cut looks like Jenna Jameson's vagina, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's big.
Grabs by Wallin. My thing froze.
Ooh! Tyson Fury got hit with a big right hand.
I didn't see it. Left upstairs by and a right.
Because Tyson Fury's starting to open up more. Tyson Fury's opened up more out of desperation.
Yeah, he's got no choice. Yep. Wallin, I don't care if they take away a point, bro. Get that glove and shove it.
Oh, beautiful jab by Wallin.
Jab to the body again by Wallin. Look at that. Upstairs to the right hand. He's getting some hooks in on the other side of the face. Right, look at this. Fury, there's something that doesn't look right with Fury right now.
Yeah.
Right now, Fury, La Furia just isn't there. Vamos, Wallin. Jab upstairs. You see him get the headlock and you try to like slide the glove and shit. So Wallin, like everybody, he snuck up on everybody, bro. Nice uppercut inside by Fury. Like you don't expect like a European fighter to do like a tactic like that, like a thumbing the guy, you know.
I love it, man.
Look at this, Wallin, the dirtiest player in the game, the Ric Flair of the heavyweight division. Jab upstairs, okay. Dude, if I was Wallin, bro, I would take the point and I would just hit him low. Right hand by Fury. Uppercut inside, cut by Wallin.
He hit him with the right hands. He could throw some vicious
nice
right hands.
The right hand by Fury was on point right there. Left by Wallin. Fury. Left to the body. Wallin needs to be patient. Take your time. Go back to the jab to the body. Jab upstairs. Wallin has gotten a little he's looked at the blood. You know what I mean? And he's going after like a shark, but he's abandoned the body work. He's got to go back to the body. Right? 55 seconds left to go in the round. Get some body work in. Body shot, speaking of, by Fury. You saw the head snap right out to the body by Wallin. Finally. Wallin. I think he felt like these do hurt. And then so he went for it. They're tied up. The ref is breaking them up. Right hand by Fury. Little short hook to follow up. Right hand by Fury. Wallin's fucking has an alfalfa hair in the back of his head now after that right hand. Holy shit. Right hand by Fury. Fury's leaning on him. All that weight. Just leaning all of it on him. Wallin says, come on, he says. Fury says, come on himself. Hits himself on the cut like a moron on the forehead. Okay, that's the end of the round. That's a Fury round, dude.
Hey, this fight's more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. Because I'm gonna tell you what we found out. Unlike Tom Schwartz, Otto Wallin got dog in him, man. Otto Wallin has dog. He's a dog. He's a dog, man. He's not gonna roll over. Fury's gonna have to beat him, man.
Wahlberg. This is Wahlberg, bro.
Oh, shout out to Wallin though for showing up, man. But
And
but
Wallin
it still don't change. Wallin still don't belong in the ring with Fury. But he didn't try to outbox Tyson Fury. He got physical and aggressive. That's how you got to fight a dude like Tyson Fury. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Looking at how this fight's going and the way that Dillian White has fought in the past, Dillian White might have potentially could have knocked out Tyson Fury, man, by being very physical. And I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I don't think Dillian White's any good, but just that style. If he fought this kind of fight against Tyson Fury, man, that's a dangerous fight for Fury.
Look at Wallin. Look at that left. Bam. And then Fury, the right hand of Fury was beautiful. Like there was static on the head of Wallin, bro, when his head went up. Like, you see how his hair all popped up after that right hand? Shit was insane, bro. Bro, they're giving Fury way too much time, bro. Like, let's go. It's you have a minute between rounds. Wallin, if they gave Wallin more time to recover from the body shots, to be honest with you. This is a close fight, bro. Close fight. I didn't even start scoring it because I thought it was gonna be one-sided. Jab of
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be completely one-sided too. But most of these rounds have been close, man. There really hasn't been any really dominant rounds.
Jab. 1-2 by Fury. Again, the hair of Wallin pops up. It's just insane, bro. His hair pops up when he gets in with a big shot, bro. Like static. All right. Wallin stalking. Little short. He's just throwing short hooks at the cut. I love it. Okay, just keep doing that. Short hooks again. Fury landed the harder punches on the inside. Wallin's just trying to get at that cut right now. I like Wallin to go back to that jab to the chest. Work that body. The punches upstairs will come. Fury covering up here. Holding little light punches inside by Fury. Fury body shots by Fury. Short little uppercuts. Again, he's just targeting that cut. That's all Wallin is doing. I like that, but he needs to mix it up a little more. Wallin gets caught with a 1-2, and then he comes back with a little short hook at the cut. Fury with a right hand pushes it. Fury putting all that weight on Wallin. He does get some body shots in. Wallin making Fury miss some shots here. Fury ducking low. They're holding. Wallin just trying to create space, get some little short hooks. He gets a left upstairs towards the cut. The cut's getting worse. It's getting in the eye.
That was a big left hand by Wallin, too, he landed.
Another little short shots to the body by Wallin. Fury pushing him back with his shoulder. 1-2 by Fury. That left didn't quite get in. He kind of just pushed it in. Wallin. Okay, if I was Wallin, bro, I'd put, like, when Fury gets like that, I'll put my fucking forehead on his fucking cut, bro. Uppercut by Fury, grazes. Wallin is a couple of big punches on that cut to win this fight, bro. Okay, he's still throwing those short chopping shots right at that cut. Wallin, jab, Fury with a right, and another right by Fury in the back of the ear. Left by Fury, snap that head back. Fury's holding that lead hand of Wallin. Fury leaning his head on Wallin a lot. Okay, those were grazing shots. Almost landed flush.
But you know what? We know what Fury's doing, man. Which I don't know why the ref hasn't said anything. But Fury, whenever he has Wallin on the rope, he grabs the rope to prevent Wallin from getting off the ropes. I don't know if anybody been knowing this, but he uses the gloves and he grabs the ropes. He grabs the rope to trap him there. And the ref didn't say anything. He didn't say shit. He hasn't said anything about it.
Dude, if I was Wallin, bro, I would just put my head, like my fucking dome of my head on that fucking cut. Because he's like, Fury's the one leaning in on him. You know what I mean? Like, do that shit again. Like, do that shit again.
Yeah, rub your head into his cut and said, it's even more, make it worse.
Yeah.
But Fury, Fury's winning the fight.
Like, he used the forearm to push him back, but he did it on the cut, bro. Like, Wallin, this dude grew up in the streets over there in Sweden, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, it's just he ain't And I'm just saying, he's one of those poor Europeans, probably. Fury with a right hand. Another right by, and a 1-2 by Fury. Fury again. Wallin is letting him get back in his fight because he's abandoned what got him success in the first place. He's just targeting the cut. And Fury knows that, so he's anticipating that. Wallin again throwing those short shots here to the cut. Now he does put that hit on the cut. Wallin with a high guard still, eye level. Fury throwing that jab, misses. Jab again by Fury. Lead hand low. Wallin in that southpaw position. Fury, jab to the body. Fury again. Now he's the one throwing jabs. Okay, left to the chest, and then he gets 2 body shots in, and then some arm punches to the body as Wallin. 1-2 missed by Fury. I don't know. Why is Weeks separating them there? God damn. 1-2 by Fury. Weeks, let him fight, bro. Okay, left to the body, right to the body by Fury. He's trying to work those uppercuts inside, body shots inside. Good work by Fury on the inside. Wallin just trying to hold him here, waiting for the ref to break it up. We are in the 9th round of this fight. 1 minute, 29 seconds left to go. Wallin in the middle of that ring. Uppercut missed by Fury. They're holding in the center of the ring. Wallin had success in the early going. But after the cut, he's been targeting the cut, and he abandoned the jab to the body work. Right there, he's landing those short little shopping uppercuts. Okay? Weeks warns him about hitting in the back of the head. Bro, he ain't hitting the back of the head. He's hitting him in the cut. Right hand by Fury. He's leaning, putting all that body weight on Wallin here. Wallin, another short uppercut right on the cut. Fury's right hand and another right hand by. It was a 1-2 by Wallin. Fury comes back with a 1-2 of his own, another right hand. Wallin, little short uppercuts on that cut right now. Right hand by Wallin, and then he missed, or I don't know if he made him, but Fury missed the uppercut. 1-2 by Fury, hook by Fury, body shot by Fury. He misses the right hand. Nice left by Wallin right on the cut. Jab by Fury, right hand by Fury. Wallin, again, getting clipped. He got clipped with a 3-punch combination upstairs. Through the guard. His guard is weakening. Okay, the guard is weakening of Wallin.
Yeah, Wallin, he getting beat down now. That was a big Tyson Fury round. Yeah. Tyson Fury really starting to beat him up. I don't see Wallin going the distance, man. I think he's gonna get stopped. If he don't get dropped, either the referee gonna stop it or his corner gonna end up stopping it. He's taking the huge shots now.
Yeah. Look at that uppercut. That was a beautiful uppercut. They're showing it right there. Wallin can take a punch, bro, but I'm telling you, how much longer? He took a lot of shots in that round.
Taking a lot of damage. And Fury's working, changing levels on top of that, too.
Plus, he's becoming predictable because he's just targeting the cut.
Yep.
He needs to go back.
And he's also tired, man. All that Fury leaning on him, it works. It's just sapped a lot of energy out of him.
Will that cut be ready for Wilder? Somebody's saying.
It don't matter. We ain't gonna have to be worried about no cut because he's going to sleep, man. It ain't gonna matter for a cut.
No. Here we go. Center of the ring. Round number 10. Throw a jab for miss number 10. Oh, man. 4-punch combination. Body and hit by Fury. Right hand and a right hand by Fury. He's trying to put a stop to it. Big right hands by Fury. That's to the body by Fury. Wallin trying to weather this storm. Fury put everything he had on those shots.
The fight. Should stop the fight, in my opinion.
I don't know, man. Wallin never going to get this shot again, bro. Look at Wallin. Wallin has a game face. Double right hands by Wallin. He gets clipped with a right hand by, oh my God, he got hit with some big right hands. Wallin. Can he land some big to turn it around? Nice shots inside by Wallin. Jabs inside by Wallin. Uppercut and a right hand by Fury. Fury misses another right hand. Wallin holds him, walks him away from the ropes, back to the center of the ring. Right hand by Fury on the forehead of Wallin. Wallin. Right hand upstairs by Wallin. Fury. Did he gas out Fury? Okay, because Wallin threw some body shots there. Fury welling away. He got a right hand to the body. Uppercut inside by Fury. Short little left hand inside. Left inside to the body by Fury. Left upstairs by Fury. Right upstairs by by Wallin. Wallin with a jab. Wallin takes an uppercut. Wallin's eating big leather. He's landing some of his own. But there's really no power behind Wallin's shots right now. Fury. Wallin throws little short uppercuts to the cut of Fury. Fury responds with a big one, too. Wallin holding him again. A minute left in the round. The cut's getting worse. Short little hooks by Wallin. Big right hand by Fury. Another right hand by Fury. A left by Fury. Fury misses a big right hand.
We should stop the fight, man. He's really
going around. I don't know, man. Wallin making a miss an uppercut there. Wallin's holding. He's trying to weather the storm. Wallin needs some big right hand by Fury. Pushes Wallin back with his elbow. Left by Wallin lands, and he gets clipped with a 1-2 through the guard. Fury missing some shots there. Wallin holding some more. 22 seconds left to go in the round. Will Weeks stop it? Jab by Wallin, circles to his right. Fury trying to put an end to it here. He's dealing with that cut. Left by Wallin just gets in. He tries to get a right hand in. Not quite. That's the end of the round. Definitely a Fury round. You see anything other? You see anything different, Kelly? Cinderella Man is running out. Jose Mendoza, first time hearing your play-to-play impresses, Jose Mendoza. Thank you. AJ10, he is tired more than anything. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. I know Kelly wants this fight to be stopped, but you can't stop it, of course. However, they haven't stopped it. So the question is, what can Wallin do here for they don't stop the fight, but at the same time for he could win? Because he's not going to win the scorecards. He lost too many rounds right now.
Yeah, he has no chance to win. He's taking a lot of damage, in my opinion, man. What's the point? I don't think nothing changes in this round.
Dude, I can't believe Fury's going to war with this guy. Jabs.
That's the disgusting part about this.
Fury just trying to get out of this fight. Fury gets clipped with a right hand by Wallin. Right hand by Wallin again. Just gets to Fury. Fury with a right hand inside. Wallin. I think they told him they're going to stop this fight, so he's trying to show some. Right hand by Wallin. Wallin now being the aggressor. Gets clipped with a right hand and a left. That's what Fury wants. He wants him to be the aggressor. Somebody saying
Fury really trying to act like Fury's. This ain't no goddamn test for Fury. Wilder's fighting Luis Ortiz. It's not even remotely the same kind of opponent, man. But they're still gonna try to act like, they're both taking no tough. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Uppercuts inside by Wallin. He has not relented with that uppercut inside. I will give him that. He's still throwing those short uppercuts inside, right in the cut. All right. Tyson Fury gets, again, hit with the left hand. Tyson Fury is. Fury tries to get, right hand by Fury. Wallin was hurt by that right hand. We're halfway through round 11. Throw jab for that Tecate girl. Fury. Again, look at that. Wallin gets that shoulder right in that cut. Oh, man, look at the back. Look at that. Look at that blood. Both guys get some hooks inside. Uppercut by Fury, and they're holding again. Right to the body. Uppercut inside by Fury. Right hand upstairs by Fury. He's stalking. The blood is in his eye, though. Can Wallin do some? This is it, kid. It's now or never. They're going to stop it. Man, right now, Wallin, man, that cut's ugly, bro. For the person in the chat, well, I'll address it after the jab by Fury. Jab by Fury. Jab again by Fury through the guard. Fury is cut. All right. Wallin gets jabbed again. Fury backing up. Right hand by Fury. Uppercut inside by Fury. Holds him in a headlock in position. He waits for Weeks to break him up. Left to the body by Fury. Fury again. Landed some good shots inside. Right hand by Fury. Left and a right. Nice left to the body. Down. What happened here? Okay. Maybe he didn't go down. But the ref broke it up after.
Wallin just trying to go. He's just trying to go the distance, man. This dude in survival mode. He's want to survive now. Wallin just wants to go the distance now.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. He's not trying to win. He just want to say he won 12. To me, that's weak as hell, man. You're not gonna try to win. Or whether he try to, but it's now he's like he understands that he can't win. I could have told you had no chance to win, but it's a nice payday to go in there and get whooped. He getting his ass whooped right now. Badly.
For the person that said, no, because Fury's trying to bang. He wasn't trying to bang at first. He was being defensive, and then he got cut. So he's trying to stop Wallin. That's why he got aggressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Otto Wallin is garbage, man. But he can't. But he gave it his all. He gave it his all. He tried, but once the Fury beat him.
I wouldn't go as far as saying he's garbage. He did show me a lot. I think he's a top 25 heavyweight for sure, in my opinion.
I don't say much. Heavyweight division not that great, but I mean, he's top 25.
He's way better than Thomas Schwartz.
Oh, way better. Not even close. He beats Tom Schwartz, knocks Tom Schwartz out. Tom Schwartz showed that he was a quitter in other fights. He looked for a way out, and it had happened. So,
can Fury put this guy? Is he really gonna let this guy go the distance with him? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Because now
Fury's gonna try to get him out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna try. I agree.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Wallin wants to survive.
Wallin, left by Wallin again, and the left by Wallin. My damn ESPN Plus is freezing. Right hand by Wallin. Left to the body by Wallin. Hey, Wallin had a good series of punches here.
Oh, Fury got hurt, man.
Right by
Fury got hurt.
Wallin. He's like, what do you mean? I can't beat this
Fury hurt. Fury got hurt. Fury is hurt.
Yes.
Fury hurt, man.
Short shots inside. Wallin, stop going for the cut. And land on what's open. God damn, bro. Wallin. Right jab upstairs by Wallin lands. Wallin. Right.
Fury is hurt, man. Fury is hurt, man. Fury is hurt.
Fury's trying to survive against Wallin.
Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Wallin is stalking. He's close to the body.
Fury hurt badly, man. Look at that's why Fury retreat. He is hurt.
Wallin, just throw. Just throw, bro.
Let your hands go, man.
Do it for everybody in your country, bro. All right. Do it for Sweden. Come on. Minute ago. Fury's blooded up. Fury's just throwing weird punches. I don't know what that was.
Fury's hurt badly, man.
We are in the 12th. I apologize. Uppercut by Fury. Jab, jab, and a right hand by Fury lands. Wallin's too tired to finish him.
Yep.
He's too tired. Wallin throwing, landing, making Fury miss. Left upstairs by Wallin lands a hook. 20 seconds left to go in the fight. Wallin's like, come on, he says. He's grinding his teeth. Look at this, or his mouth guard. 10 seconds to go. Throw. Fury's putting his weight on him, holding him. Fury's just playing. It's just the end game for him here. He's playing the end game. Uppercuts inside. Wallin.
I don't want to hear about no lineal champion crap no more from this dude, bro. Shut the fuck up, dude. Tyson Fury is overrated, man. I'm sorry, and we're gonna state this. He benefited from a Wilder that had actually had surgery on his arm going into the fight. Also came in and also got sick and lost weight going into the fight. Wilder, he's in the fight next, going to weigh 20 pounds, 25 pounds. He's going to knock out Tyson Fury, man. Tyson Fury know he getting knocked out too.
There is, to me, I give Wallin 3 rounds. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
But you don't think
but there were a lot of competitive rounds, though, man. Let's keep it 100 here.
Like, is a draw possible?
No. No, draw's not possible. But
I agree that he won the fight, but you don't think some judge can score a draw?
No. Not just because of that, but also because Tyson Fury's a name in here. And it's too much. It's a big fight, man. There's no chance. I wouldn't be surprised if they only give Otto Wallin 1 or 2 rounds, to be honest with you. If you go by the judges, I think the judges will score it heavily in favor of Fury.
Oh, dude. I gotta be honest. I was kind of impressed with Wallin a little bit, you know. So I'm not saying he's a world beater. I'm not saying he's a future champion, but he's a top 25 easily fighter in the world in his division. And I think he's a good fighter to put him in there. He could be a good gatekeeper in his division. He really can.
Well, I looked at it like this, man. It's sad if he would have had an opportunity to get some of these other fights in. I know he was supposed to have fought BJ Flores. That fell through, so Tyson Fury ended up going after him instead. He was still he was still going through the process. But you can't turn down a good payday. You can't. This is his biggest payday by far. You can't blame a guy. You may never get that payday.
Some people gave him 5 rounds, bro, and it's possible.
He won't get 5 rounds for the judges. I'll be shocked. 116, 112. May I'm wrong. See, that was more what I was thinking when they team 110.
Yeah.
And still the undefeated lineal heavyweight.
Still. Okay. Dude, like I felt. I gotta be honest, man. I feel like Wallin could have won this fight.
He could have.
He abandoned what he was doing, just going for the cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if he would have kept jabbing early on, and he was jabbing and working the body, and jabbing and working the body. But the style of the way he fought, also mixing in being rough, that was the right fight. He couldn't. There's no way he could outbox Tyson Fury, man. But he jabbed his way. People have this misnomer that just because you gotta reach a disadvantage that you can't jab. Yes, you can. You actually can be a jab to work your way on the inside. Jabbing it's very important, even for the guy with reach disadvantage to jab. You can. And if people think you got to you have to work your way in this, you can bob your way on you can bob your way on the inside, and you can even feint your way to the inside, or you can also force your opponent to come to you. But jabbing your way on the inside I think is more effective. And we see Mike Tyson do it all the time. He always had a reach disadvantage, but he used to jab his way on the inside. It works, believe me, and we've seen it. It works.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is a good fight, though.
It was a good fight. I wasn't expecting it to be one.
Yeah. As a boxing fan, I do expect good fights. So, I want good fights. I don't expect good fights. But I do like, you know what I like? I like guys that come in and they know what everyone's saying. You know what I mean?
No, Otto Wallin is a dog, man. He's a dog. He's an absolute dog.
Everybody was saying he don't have a shot, and he heard her. This dude probably watched my video. I swear to God.
Yeah, this dude is an absolute dog, man. He came in there, he gave it his all, man. But it's no disrespect to Otto Wallin, but this is a fight that Tyson Fury should have completely outclassed this dude.
Yeah.
I mean, this fight should have never looked like this. It wasn't supposed to. That's why he was picked. This goes to show you, this proves my point why Tyson Fury wouldn't fight tougher opponents. He understands there's a danger of him
Let's see
losing
what it says.
and never getting to his payday.
See what this dude says.
Yes, firstly, I just want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me the power and strength and giving me the victory on this special weekend. Secondly, big shout out Bob Arum, Top Rank, Jimmy Patero, ESPN, and Kevin Mayer. And after that, I want to say big congratulations to Otto. I just want to say rest in peace to his father. I know he'd be very, very proud of the performance that Otto Wallin just did. The great Swede, the Viking warrior. It was a great fight, you know. I got caught early on with the inside of on the eyelid, which cut the eye, changed the fight completely. For the majority of the fight, I couldn't see out my left eye, and then Southpaw Orthodox clashed heads and gave me a second cut. I've not seen the cut, but it feels quite bad. But you know, I am a gypsy warrior. This is Mexican Independence Day. Come on, Mexico! Viva Mexico!
You told us in the
We're gonna call out, bro. Come on.
Well, he's supposed to fight Wilder next.
you wanted to finish this fight with a body shot a la Julio Cesar Chavez. You ended up with a face like Julio did against Oscar De La Hoya, with the blood and everything. What did you learn about yourself in your performance?
What the hell?
Listen, it was a good performance. Got a good 12 rounds.
Did they just say that? Like what?
WBC press test just
Yep.
lineal champion, 5th defensory title. Deontay Wilder, I want you next, Bob.
Yeah, don't worry. You gonna get put to sleep. He gonna help you with that NyQuil that you've been asking for.
Look at that. 2020 is the fight everybody sees. What did you learn tonight?
God, this has got a vagina on his forehead, bro.
I know.
Eyebrow. Dude, this dude looking like Quasimodo, bro, calling out fucking Wilder. Like, I want you next! Like his face all busted up by fucking Wallin, bro. Alright?
Yeah, this dude, like I said, man, struggling against. Yeah, man. No way in the world anybody can justify this shit and say that this was a good look for Fury. This wasn't a good look for Fury. It wasn't. You know what I mean? You went life and death with a dude, and nobody know. Dude had fought nobody ever. He had never fought anybody. Like I said, this just proves the point. Andre Ward said, "Well, you can't." You say you never know. Nah, man. You dudes are talking about how great this dude is. How he talking about they were starting the fight. I'm talking about how elite his defense before the fight started. Oh yeah, he's doing it with his defense, guys. And he was getting hit all night. He got hit all night.
Yeah, but
he got hit all night.
I already had a dude in chat saying, "Oh no," because he's trying to fight that way on purpose because Mexican Independence Weekend.
Yeah, man, that's a lie. That's not what he tried to do, man. He got cut. What happened is he was outboxing, and then he got hit with a short left hook on the inside in the corner. And then he got desperate. He changed because he got desperate because he was worried about the fight was going to get stopped. That's why he fought like that, dude. So anybody who's over there trying to say that, man, shut your stupid ass up, man. Don't make excuses. Don't. Dude looked like shit. You know what I said? He was supposed to go in there and wash this dude. He didn't. Just admit that he had a bad night. I hate when people make excuses for people, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Ortiz might have beaten Fury tonight.
Oh, you talking about Luis Ortiz?
Yeah.
Luis Ortiz fighting. Luis Ortiz would knock him out tonight. He'd knocked his ass out.
Like, guys, stop saying.
But I'll tell you, Dillian White would have beat him tonight. Dillian White would have beat him tonight.
Let me put it this way. All you dudes got to stop saying that he fought like that on purpose, okay? Just admit that he had a bad night. That's it. Right? Dude had a bad night, man.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. You know, I said, man, every fighter has a bad night. I don't give a damn who you are. I mean, you fight enough fights, you're gonna have a bad night. You're gonna be off. There's some guy that you should wash that you may have a little trouble with. This happened to everybody. Everyone hasn't looked good. Everyone's fought some guy that didn't make them look good. I remember Zab Judah fought Junior Witter, man. Junior Witter. Yeah, I know you remember that fight, man, where Junior Witter just kind of like ran all around the ring, man, like a track star. And do you remember that fight?
I think
Zab Judah, Junior Witter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna run into a guy that's gonna not make you look good. It happens, man. There's just some guys that are Javier Fortuna is a classic guy you get in a fight with him, you don't necessarily look good against him. Javier Fortuna is a guy like that. I'm talking about someone that's current, not Junior Witter. But I mean,
and by the way, dude,
yeah.
I didn't like the fact that they kept checking the cut to
Yeah.
clean the blood out of his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was getting kind of annoying.
Oh well, there was. Come on, you know they weren't gonna stop that fight, man. If I mean anybody else, they probably would have, but they did that intentionally, man. They were never gonna stop the fight and let Tyson Fury lose because too much money on the line, man. Vegas is potentially going to land that fight. No, actually, Vegas is that fight's supposed to be in Vegas, so yeah, they're not. There's no way in the world Vegas is gonna allow Tyson Fury to lose. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They're not. They're going to do whatever they can to make sure he wins so they can get that money, that big payday. But all this stuff that I seen tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't show the second deck. All this proves to you that the A side is Deontay Wilder. I know that shit don't matter, but how many UK dudes have talked so much, nonsense about A side, B side stuff? But look, man, Tyson Fury looked like crap tonight, man. He just did, man. Against a dude that he was supposed to absolutely outclass and wash so they can blow him up. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna spin this. You know in politics how they spin shit. They're gonna spin this to make it like, Otto Wallin, Otto Wallin was amazing. Shout out was you Fotex. What's happening, fam? Otto Wallin, he was a top-notch fighter. He proved that he's a top-notch fighter and he should at least get another title shot sometime soon. This wasn't a title shot. I want people to understand that this wasn't a title fight. Don't listen to Top Rank. This was a regular fight. This was not a title fight. And the fact that it was scheduled 12 rounds is actually funny, but it's not a title fight. It's not a real title fight. You can't even see it. It's an invisible belt, man. It's not a title fight.
Yeah. It was a really bad cut. Now they're showing all the cuts. Like, oh, he's a warrior. He got cut. Look at all these warriors got cut. Like, this shit's insane, bro. All right. I will say this, bro. Whoever the cut man for Fury was did a good job, dude.
He did.
He did a really good job.
I mean, but I just want to ask you something. What happened to that masterclass defense of Tyson Fury as he was getting tagged all night?
You know what? That jab to the chest threw him off, bro.
Yeah.
It threw him off.
Well, he also didn't go for the feints, which say what you want about Otto Wallin. He's a smart. He's somewhat of a smart fighter, man. He's just inexperienced, but
you notice
he did not go for those feints.
Well, you know what feint is, this is the jab, bam. A feint's like you feint and then you could throw another one. All Wallin did was, okay, I'm just gonna back up every time you do that. You know what I mean? And that's it. And I'm gonna be first. So
but that's smart. If you watch most guys who fight Fury, they go for the feint. They'll you know what I mean? They'll actually flinch and get hit. You know what I mean? A lot of times. So if you watch his opponents, he was one of the first guys that just like, nah, man, I'm not going for that. I know this people are gonna hear me. This is gonna be odd for people to hear, but Deontay Wilder can learn from some of the stuff that Otto Wallin did tonight. I'm not joking. He could take some of the success that Otto Wallin had in this fight and use it and apply it to his fight. I'm serious when I'm stating this too. I really believe that he could apply that. Deontay Wilder definitely could. Go ahead.
But they just showed it. The cut man is actually a Mexican dude, bro.
Yeah, his cut man was Mexican. You didn't see him? I thought you knew. They showed him.
Jorge Sapedo. Okay, there you go. All right. So he did a good job. Props to him. He's like a lot of cut men would have fucked that whole thing up, bro.
Yeah. There's a few cut men that are really, really good, man.
Hey, come on, it's early for which rematch though? Like, they could fight in, I don't know, maybe April. They should be able to fight in April or something, no?
Yeah, I don't believe that fight's happening in February, man. When Wilder's fighting in November, man. I just don't see it. At the end of November, too.
It's going to need stitches inside and outside. Like,
that's going to get moved back. That's definitely going to get moved back, man. It's not going to be February 22nd. It wouldn't happen anyway. Wilder fights the week before Thanksgiving. I mean, November 23rd. He's not going to turn around and fight like too much later. That's just not going to happen, man. He's not going to turn around, fight Luis Ortiz, and then turn around and hop right back in the ring with Fury that quickly, man.
Wallin abandoned a lot of things once the cut happened.
Yep.
What got him the cut in the first place, he abandoned it. And
Yep.
that's
the jab to the chest, the jab. He was even landing the jab to the head because, like I said, he was changing speeds on the jab. He was throwing different kinds of jabs on top of that too. But he was also going to the body, which he really did abandon. The body work was effective. The body work was hurting Fury. That's why he went to. That's why what you talked about when he switched to southpaw. He switched to southpaw to protect himself from that left hook to the body.
Wallin's a good dude and all. Like I was impressed by him, I really was. But Ruiz beats the shit out of Wallin. Okay?
He does. No, he said they were talking about Fury. You know, Ruiz just said he could beat Fury. I agree. Ruiz would have knocked out Fury tonight. Absolutely.
No, I agree with that. I'm just saying. I'm just doing a comparison of the opponent. You know what I mean?
Ruiz would have knocked him out. I think Ortiz knocks out Wallin because Wallin was ready to go. I even think Dillian White flatline. Joshua gets him out of there. There's a few dudes that get him out of there.
See that? After that performance in a way, he beats me with a hand tied behind
his back. Yep.
It's because he was talking about putting his hand behind his back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the key to beating Tyson Fury, you got to pump that jab, man. You can't telegraph. You got to keeping the jab in Tyson Fury's face, and keeping the jab and jabbing to his chest. You got to work his body because, like I said, he has a long torso. He does do a pretty good job though if you get too close to him of blocking body shots. But you can be like I said, you can feint. You can use feints against Tyson Fury too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tyson Fury does not like it to. No one likes it to the body, but he showed you. He showed you. The body work was doing damage, man. Anytime you switch to southpaw to avoid the left hook to the body, because man, that shit hurt. That shit was hurting. He said, "Okay, I got to protect this side. Let me switch stances real quick." Like it was fairly obvious what was happening. Yeah, Wallin was very effective with going to the body. I just look at it. But
well, I was going to say to Batman too real quick. I got to be honest. I didn't start scoring the fight because I just did not expect this to be a competitive fight. So I gave Wallin rounds. I think one. No, not one. Like I think I gave him like round 2, 3, and 12. I think. But I think there's a round I'm missing in between there. But I think Pulev would do against Fury.
Hey man, Pulev stated that he would have taken this fight tonight. Fury didn't want to fight any contender. He didn't want to fight a contender. He didn't. He's out there telling lies like everybody ducked the fight. No one would have turned down that fight against Fury. Everyone would have taken that fight.
Hey, Bam Bam had it even, man.
Yeah, I did.
He had it even. I could see 5 rounds easy.
Nah, come on. I don't think he'll get another tune-up. I think he's gonna go straight into the fight now.
Another tune-up?
That's not gonna happen. He's not gonna take any more risks. He's gonna go ahead and go right into that fight next. He wants that payday, man. Fury's gonna cash out, man. That's how I see it now. Fury's gonna look to cash out. Fury gonna get knocked out. If Fury gets knocked out, he retires, man. Which I expect him to get knocked out. I think Fury gonna retire from boxing and get knocked out. I do. I don't think he'll want to come back. Yeah. And it's just telling you, man, this dude's an absolute fraud, man. What he's doing, he's selling himself, and he's trying to confuse a lot of people. And there's gonna be a lot. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a whole bunch of people telling you, well, you can see it's pretty over to Fury. Look at the Fury fought. Fury's fought better opponents than Wilder. I'm telling you, I already know that's what I'm gonna hear. I guarantee you, man. I'm telling you. I spoke to
Reggie scored it for Wallin, bro.
Yeah. Reggie Owens scored it for Wallin? Yeah, for Wallin, I didn't. I didn't, bro. I didn't score it for Wallin.
What's going on, Happy Type? Bannon says he's with Reggie. Come on, guys. You had him winning for real.
Nah, man. That dude almost got knocked out. He almost got knocked out twice. To me, I thought that Fury might have had at least towards the end, at least 2 or 3 10-8 rounds, man, where he had Wallin to get ready to get out of there, man, that time. So I don't know in the world that I could actually say that Wallin won that fight, man. He was taking a lot of
ESPN is disgusting, bro. Like they're putting the stat that says second consecutive win versus undefeated fighters. It's just getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand. Come on now. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. Really, you're gonna talk about two prospect level fighters, man. Dudes who have fought nobody before fighting Tyson Fury. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's embarrassing. They should be embarrassed, but they're not. But this is what they do. Over the top, being over the top, selling BS. Because they know a lot of casual fans watch the sport. I mean, watch ESPN too, so they don't know. So they'll try to argue. They'll try to argue with you and try to tell you don't know what you're talking about. Like, dude, I follow this. ESPN is telling you bullshit. That's their job. You know what I'm saying?
Recap for anybody needs to recap really quick for those that's coming in. So the fight started. First round was real slow. I think you could have given the first round to either guy. The jab by Fury was popping. Round two, Wallin was landing jabs to the chest, to the body, was getting some body shots in. He was concentrating mainly on the body. Round three, again, body attack. Fury mainly landing upstairs. Round four, round 2, 3, same thing. Round four, a little more the same. However, I do feel like Fury was doing a little better countering. So in the middle rounds, Fury got cut with a counter by Wallin. The cut started small, and Wallin just started targeting the cut a little more. However, Wallin stopped throwing that jab to the body. He stopped going to the body. Jab to the chest, I'm sorry. He stopped throwing to the body. He just started targeting the cut, and I think he got away from what was giving him success to begin with. But from there, Fury just he did, by the way, he was going southpaw a little bit. He abandoned that. He stayed unorthodox and got a little aggressive, hurt Wallin a couple times, had his head bouncing all over the place like a ping pong machine. Wallin weathered the storm about 3 or 4 rounds of a beating, in my opinion.
Yeah, he took. It was about 4 rounds where he was getting the shit beat out of him, and that's why I said I think you should stop it. But it looked like he saved it all for the 12th round. And then Fury got hurt pretty badly in the 12th round, though, man. I really scored. I scored the 12th round, a 10-8 round for Wallin.
Yeah, round 12, Wallin did hurt Fury, and he closed out the fight in his favor. But I don't think it was enough. I did have Fury winning that fight. Let's see what Reggie Owen says. Fury utilized the tactic of laying on Wallin.
Rounds where Fury was beating the crap out of him. Those rounds were so decisive, man. I just can't. I can't look at that and then give the fight to Wallin, man. I can't, man. It was just 4 straight, it was basically 4 straight rounds of beating the hell out of Wallin, bro. I mean, it's just looking at that. There's no way I can look at that and stay, especially when you hear me saying that I felt like they just have to fight to. I can't, man. I can't seriously look at that and state that he won. But I mean, if you think he won, hey, man, you know what I mean? To each his own. Well, I don't see it.
Says Fury utilized the tactic of laying on Wallin to fatigue him. It brought Fury 5 straight rounds. Going into round 12, I had Fury needing that round to get a draw, but he lost a round. So what you're saying is that you had Wallin winning like the first 7 rounds? That's crazy.
That's what it sounded like. There's no way in the world he won the first 7 rounds, man. But like I said, man, that's what he saw. That's what he saw, man. I didn't see that. I didn't see Wallin win the first 7.
Like I had it. Like that. I had it close after 7 rounds, but
yeah, there were a lot of close rounds.
Yeah. Batman 3, Kelly, you said round 12 was a 10-8.
Yeah, I gave 10-8 round. I gave it a 10-8 round for Wallin. I had Wallin. I had round 12 as a 10-8 round for Wallin. I thought so. I thought Fury was hurt pretty badly. Fury was running all over the ring, trying to survive. And toward the end, I thought that Wallin ran out of gas toward like the last 15 seconds of the 12th round. But he was beating up Fury in the 12th round, man. I thought that was a 10-8 round.
Yeah, I had a Fury winning 8 rounds. I mean, I don't know.
Bam tweet said it's not a draw, bro. I didn't have Wallin. I only had Wallin winning like 3 rounds, man. So, just saying, that's not a draw for me. Oh, I mean, how can I say? I don't score the draw. I only gave him 3 rounds, man.
Yep. And shout out to Hapless Tight. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Then it's a draw. Says Batman tweeted, what? Camelos Cali, you watching Texas Tech at Arizona?
No, man, I don't have that on right now, man. I had tuned it in for a minute, but then it went to halftime. So
who won the Munguia fight? Is that shit still on?
Yeah. That's got to be off. It's 10:33. It has to be off.
Let's just check here before we leave. Who won that fight?
I'll watch it tomorrow, man. Anyway, worst come to worst, I'll watch it tomorrow. Or I can watch it tonight if I'm still up.
Yeah, right.
That's one good. That's one of the benefits of the zone. You can go back and watch the fight. That is a plus. That's a big time plus for me. Where the ESPN app, sometimes you got to wait for it to re-air. Again, where the zone you can go watch it immediately right after the fight ends.
Bro, it's kind of sad when Google doesn't give you the results. Like they're giving me Wikipedia and all this other shit, but the zone's got to step up with all that. I had Wallin winning 1 through 6, and Fury took 7 through 11 due to Wallin being gassed. Wallin took all those heavy ass shots. Fury lost a round, and he needed for a draw. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, look, I did a punch by punch for the fight. You guys can check it out. I don't know. I could see an argument for
Munguia won by 4-round knockout.
Munguia, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think of Cepeda? Were you able to watch that fight? Pedraza?
The Cepeda, I was able to watch it. I thought Cepeda outboxed Pedraza, man. I thought he did a really good job.
Cepeda has a problem where he gives away the middle rounds.
Yeah.
He needs to fix that.
Yeah, Cepeda, man. I mean, I don't know what it is. He kind of lets off the gas pedal a little bit, but especially he's a slick guy, man. Cepeda, right. He's a really skilled guy, man. A lot of people don't really know about him, but he's a really, really slick guy, man. He gave Jose Ramirez a lot of problems, man. He wants to rematch it. I don't know if Jose Ramirez wants to go back to that rematch right away, man. With him, man. That's a fight.
You know what? I disagree, bro. I think he looked vulnerable in that Pedraza fight. You know what I mean? Like,
but styles make fights, man. I just think that his style is troubling for him. Like I said, when I told people from the beginning that I never thought that Murray Sucker was that competitive with Jose Ramirez, and he was somewhat, but reality, I had him get stopped. I thought he would get knocked out. I was right. Jose Cepeda, just his style, man, just gives Jose Ramirez problems, man. If I was Jose Ramirez, I wouldn't rush back into that fight with him yet. I would let some time go by for a little bit, man. We can fight somebody else. Not somebody else who can slip his minute. He slipped 1,000 shots by Jose Ramirez. It was countering the shit out of him. I was like, I was there watching like, wow, bro. I said, man, he said he's winning the fight. I thought he beat Jose Ramirez. I mean, it was a close fight.
Edge him out,
yeah, I thought he edged it out 115, 113. But you know what I mean? But if I was him, I wouldn't rush back getting that. Not that he's scared of him or anything like that. It's just the potential to lose or to be in another tight fight like that again, man. And whereas you got somebody like Maury Sucker leaves himself open, easier to knock out. Jose Cepeda's hard to knock out, man. He is. He's just dude slips a ton of shots, man. This dude is just really he's really good. Very underrated fighter, man. Very underrated fighter. I like him, man. I like Jose Cepeda. I'm interested in seeing what his next fight's going to be against, though. I know he said he wants Jose Ramirez. I don't think that happens next. I think Jose Ramirez will probably fight some other people and then try to set up potentially undisputed with from the winner of Josh Taylor, Richard Foregrave fight. That's what I can see happening, or what I've heard earlier this year that he'll try to fight Terrence Crawford or something like that next year. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, man, this was a interesting, unexpected, longer video because I thought I was going to be in and out like 3-4 rounds. Fury wins. We give a recap and we're out. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. and I'm pleasantly surprised. I always like a surprise in boxing, and fighters that don't come to lay down, because you never know. Don't come to lay down. You never know. You know what I mean?
Tom Schwartz came to lay down.
Yeah.
that was pathetic, man. I never want to see him fight again, ever.
Yeah, but Wallin, shit, if he's on a card, I'll watch him fight.
Yeah, I will watch Wallin fight. I would have watched him fight. I would watch him fight Tom Schwartz because I think he'll knock him out in like 1 or 2 rounds. But
what about Wallin versus like a Pulev?
That's a good fight.
Wallin
That's a good fight, man.
BJ Flores, by the way.
Yeah, he was gonna kill BJ Flores, man.
Yeah,
but that's why BJ Flores picked, because it's a stepping stone for him. You know what I mean? He had BJ Flores with a step.
If Wallin
BJ Flores was a step up fight for him. Go ahead.
Yeah, if Wallin had the experience and he had dealt with some of the tricks already, and dude, like I honestly felt I came away like feeling that he could have won that fight. You know, and he just made some tactical errors. And so people are going to say, so I think Joe Lopez 4 down said, well, it was only close because of the cut. He caused the cut. You know what I mean? With a punch. He caused the cut.
That was a short left hook on the inside, man. He set that up. And Fury he landed it flush. And that's what opened up the cut. So it wasn't a situation where he got lucky. That wasn't a lucky shot. He meant to throw that punch, man.
I mean, bro, that's like a football game. Like, man, if it wasn't for that 80-yard run by that running back, it wouldn't have been a close game. I don't know, like if it wasn't for that pick six, you know, let's just like, come on now, right? He landed that punch, and if any, like, to be honest with you guys, he started attacking the cut and abandoning what he was doing once the cut happened. So. I would favor Fury in a rematch, but it wouldn't be like he's not gonna rematch this guy. But there's no upside for it at all. But Wallin, man, I was surprised.
Yes, I still look at this dude though, man. If he didn't know what Wilder, man. This fight's over early. No, it's just like I'm sorry, man, but. Styles make fights, so I do think that Fury's gonna come prime to get to Wilder, but I think we're gonna see a different fight. We can definitely see him get up out of here, man.
Hey, Bam Bam is sticking to the draw.
Yeah, this fight ain't going that. I don't think this is gonna be a late round stoppage, man. I don't. I think Wilder gets him in there. I said, what, 6? Well, maybe around like somewhere between the two.
I will say this: the only X factor we don't know really because. We don't know how good Wallin is. Right. Like if Wallin fights somebody else and gets knocked the fuck out, then we could kind of like, oh, okay, maybe this guy wasn't. But if Wallin goes out there and like beats another top, heavyweight, you never know.
But they're not. Then if they're smart, they're not going to put Wallin in there with another top heavyweight. They would go back to the plan they had before, which allow him to work his way up, man. Let him get some more experience. But you want to rush him. You don't want to wait too long though. He's 28 years old, so you want to. But you can. He don't need to fight BJ Flores though. He needs to fight somebody better than him though. At this point, I can see him fight. I can see him fighting Derek Chisora. No, Derek Chisora be a good fight. Man.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I think he beats Chisora.
Yeah, I do too.
It'll be a tough fight for him though.
It would be. Derek Chisora is a very physical fighter. Chisora is very physical. So he would help. He would cause him. He would help wear him down some. So, but that's the kind of fight you need. Those fights, you need those fights for experience to get better. It also shows that you're tough. He had one of those fights tonight. But I think he'd end up beating Derek Chisora. I don't know if he knocked him out, but I think he'd end up just beating him.
What do you think of Wallin versus like what's that dude's name, bro? They got knocked out in the first round by Wilder. The cat's name?
Brazil? Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil. Yeah. Wilder knocked him out so bad, I forgot his name.
That's a tough fight. That's a really tough fight for
Brazil versus Wallin.
Brazil has a chin, even though Wilder just obliterated it, but that's because Wilder has ridiculous power. But that's a tough fight for Wallin, man. He has to be careful though, because Brazil has wild chopping right hands, and if you don't keep your hands up all the time, man, he'll knock you out cold. So you got to be careful with that, man. And Wallin that's a dangerous fight for Wallin because Wallin has a tendency to to pull his gloves down, not to keep his gloves up. So that's a dangerous fight for him, man. Brazil, regardless of what I think about Brazil, and I don't really like him. He has power. He's a dangerous fighter, man. He could potentially knock you out, and he has a great chin. So, like I said, man, I know it's hard to say. People will think I'm crazy because of what he just got blasted out in one round, but and like I said, it's that Wilder has a different kind of power, man. Most people aren't going to be able to do to him what Wilder did. Wilder is just different. He has that different kind of power, but yeah, he has to be careful, man. But
what about Wallin versus Joseph Parker?
I got Joseph Parker. I think Joseph Parker outboxes him, man. Beats him up.
You know, the more I think about it, bro, I think Wallin beats Chisora for sure.
Yeah, Chisora's the one. Chisora be the first fight, so he fight Chisora to kind of work his way through the what's his name again? Robert Helenius, those type of dudes. You should try to fight those guys and then move his way up to moving up to the next level.
Helenius is now that guy's trash. Okay, pumping up that dude, bro. Like, I don't know. Anyway, with that said, I do got to get going here, but I want to thank you again, Kelly, for joining me here.
All right? No doubt, man. No doubt, man. There's more fights coming up, too, man. We're getting closer. Now we're 2 weeks away from Spence Porter, man.
I feel like we just went through like a drought of like okay fights. You know, we're getting ready for the nice, good fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We still got Wilder Ortiz coming up, man. I heard the Wilder Ortiz undercard is supposed to be good too. And actually, the Porter, the Spence Porter fight, undercard is damn good. Actually, the undercard is pretty damn good too. So I like that. I like good undercards, man. It's been something that seems to at one point been abandoned by boxing. I used to be excited, you know, when you were watching boxing, you know that you're gonna be able to watch boxing all day and know you're gonna get a bunch of good fights. Yeah, we need to go back to that. No more garbage cards, man. I'm sick of garbage on the cards, man. Because a lot of times, like, man, I can ignore all this,
bro. Yeah. Why do people pump up Helenius, bro? Like I never seen the dude that got. He's like the Americana division, bro.
Why? Because he went the distance with Dillian White. That dude was garbage, man. But but he went the distance with Dillian White. So you know they always got a lot of the dudes in the UK over there for whatever reason got to uplift their guy no matter what, even if he just went life and death with a tomato can. But they don't care.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, Robert Landis is trash, but it doesn't matter. You still have people who were thinking that Dave Allen was gonna be champion one day, man. I had dude telling me this like 4 months ago, man. And he thought Dave Allen. Now David Price beat Dave Allen. They're telling me that David Price could potentially be Wilder. So I'm like, man, I said, oh my God. I said, when does this lunacy stop? I said, you people are some of the dumbest people I've ever met in my life, man. Look, man, I don't want to hear this stuff about the UK, about a lot of stuff, all the UK people being smarter than Americans, man. That's a lie. Some of you guys are dumb as hell, man. And then some of you guys would vote for Donald Trump, man, if you lived here. So, I mean, but then you got Boris Johnson as your prime minister. So, hey, that's a whole other situation. Like I said, man, you guys aren't that. Some of you guys aren't. I'm not saying all Brits are dumb, because that's not true. They're very intelligent Brits. But the idea that every Brit is intelligent is not true. You just have an accent, and unfortunately, the American media treats these people like they're incredible because they have an accent. And I don't give a shit about that, man. Either you're intelligent or you're not. Your accent has nothing to do with your brain power. That's all I'm saying, man.
I do declare that I am an intelligent person. You know.
Because you speak English.
We're gonna roll out, guys. This is DStyleBoxing. Keep it boxing, guys. Peace.
Gone.